Chatter Lightning. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
No echo.
And this wouldn't be lagging out if we didn't have technical difficulties. Brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. That's Raid Shadow Legends.
If only.
Now we can do intro. Yay.
Yes. Okay. Now we can do intros.
About goddamn time.
So
I am so zoomed in on my shot. I'm fucking blurry. Look at it. It looks like I'm getting a fucking tan.
You need
Well,
a
you probably
tan.
shouldn't have your light so goddamn bright, huh?
My light's at 1 out of 100. I'm gonna do it like this the whole show.
So my wife poked her head in, and I was like, "What's going on?"
Poke.
And she stuck her tongue out. Then she flipped me off, and closed the door.
The way she
Sounds about
says,
right.
I love you. Remember?
Yeah, that's I love you in her language.
We're gonna do a chieftain's chair.
Uh-oh.
Oh, for once, we get to talk to Chieftain's chair.
If he can get out of it.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
there
he's
you
got
go.
about a foot of clearance on any side of that chair, maybe. And I think he just fell over his chair into the... Anyways,
Oh,
hey,
God.
what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Laggin Out Podcast. Wow, I cannot English today. Anyways, yeah, welcome to the Laggin Out Podcast, guys. It wouldn't be a Laggin Out show without technical difficulties. My first time running things while Chief is AWOL. Oh, wait, there he is. Yeah, so to my left is Chieftain. He's usually the original host that runs things.
Yeah, I'm taking a nap tonight.
Yeah.
Sweet. See you later.
To my right is Tyrandeth. Bottom
Hey.
left is Soda.
Sup?
Bottom right, Blacklight Oni, and a special guest, the G-Man, otherwise known as Jared.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Never heard of him.
Now you're famous.
Sounds like Soda's line right there.
I think he's the one making us famous. Okay, let's be honest. Thank you
That
very
is
much
true.
for joining us.
It's a pleasure, lads. It's a lot of fun setting up here the last while. It's been an experience. I got to find out everyone's favorite animal and so on. Good fun. So hats off to that.
If you were the last person,
Hey,
Badger spamming the chats.
shock.
Spamming the chat on Friday nights. The Honey Badger.
It's not my Irish brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not on my own stream. Lightning's horrified. Can't believe it.
Awesome.
We
We
got a lot
have-
of topics going on today. Not really. We have a few.
We have a few. G-Man, why don't you just introduce yourself to our chat? Who are you? What do you do? Do you like long walks on the beach? That sort of thing.
My name is G-Man. Legal name. My favorite thing in the world is flathead screwdrivers, and I'm 60 years old.
Mm,
No,
Sweet.
yeah, my name's Gerard, an Irish streamer, and right now it is almost 2 a.m. But the crack is mighty, and yeah, I'm a variety streamer. I do whatever. Sometimes I hop on, I watch fucking. Can I curse?
Yes, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
Sometimes I hop on and I watch like whatever kind of cringe videos, try to get some reactions, or I
That's
might
how
play
you
a
feel.
game. Today I randomly did 8 hours on Warzone, and my eyes almost bled. So I'm all about punishment and pain and so on. So yeah,
My,
that's me.
Existence is pain.
my,
You're in
my,
the-
eyes would bleed just because of, Warzone. But hey, that's just me.
you're looking for
So
pain
do
and
you enjoy
punishment. You're in the right
gardening?
place.
So
Definitely.
you wanna give
Someone
him
who says that about Warzone enjoys gardening and probably
what is your Twitch?
making
sir?
their own jams.
Yeah,
Can we
that's
get
perfect.
a shout out on his
Yeah,
first
what's
channel?
your Twitch? What's your Twitch channel?
My Twitch, just the Irish G-Man.
There you go.
The Irish G-Man.
Say me in chat. There you go. That's me.
The man, the myth, the legend.
There we go. Awesome. No sound effects, I guess. Okay.
Hey, come on. He's working on it. He's working on it.
There you go. I just how's that? I'm doing the shout out, and at the same time I'm doing sound buttons and button
trying to
bitching
talk.
and-
He's just like, I want to talk. I want to talk. Oh wait, I can't this week.
This is great. I'm gonna take a nap right now. I don't do nothing today.
What an idiot.
Fuck you, Soda.
Fuck you. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Do you have a turd on your shirt? Looks like he's got a turd on his shirt.
No, it's me.
Oh, it's a picture of you on your shirt.
Yep.
What the fuck? What an ego. Look at this. Wow. Wow.
Do you not understand the significance of this?
Oh my god. Don't forget you're gonna be hitting clips too, so
I wouldn't oh god. It's gonna fail so horribly. at
Would that
this.
be a sodaception?
oh,
Oh wow.
a so deception.
Okay.
In his own world, it's like 1/5 the time.
Right. That's true.
But do you not understand the significance of that, right?
I
there?
don't understand the significance. Please explain it to me.
Well, to art explain it to you.
Whoa.
Just to art explain it to you. Badger drew it for him.
Oh, okay.
You didn't recognize the art
Oh,
style?
my-
I know it was. I knew Badger drew it. I wasn't sure if it was any more than that. I didn't know it was that linear. Brr.
Right. Mm.
You're linear.
I am.
I can't tell if it's a compliment or.
No, I didn't know. I thought there was some deep underlying meaning. I knew
No, I was
Badger
just fucking
made it.
around and found that in my thing, and
In his thing.
Whoa.
oh my god,
I like where this
Found
is
that in
going.
his thing.
That sounds painful, Soda.
it
I have
was.
a narrow urethra.
I pushed it out though, so it's good.
Oh,
Oh man. There's so many good ones in that. I don't think I could hit the clip button fast enough.
No. The art about making a clip, you got to wait to hit the clip or you're going to miss the part you want. You want to have a little bit of a buffer. So if you want to clip something, you got to let the joke breathe and then hit clip. It'll get it.
More or less.
I'm a novice at this, so I'm probably got
Yeah, just
like
like,
a dozen
I'm not-
of them already that are fucked up.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll be going through like 1,000 of them when you're
Hey.
filming my computer. But anyways, welcome to Laggin Out, guys. It's a Friday.
Welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, so I guess let's get it started. Let's get retarded.
Good lord.
Magma Soldier is here.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So we're about to
Badger's
see
dropping
if-
turds. Go ahead.
Of course she is.
Wow.
Chicken. Uh-oh.
Chicken shit.
Wow, Hero trying to take me off the show already. But
Huh? What?
yeah, I saw it.
So I'm not sure how this is gonna work. I'm gonna bring up the slideshow and I'm gonna jump to the media.
Let's cross our fingers.
You're
And
gonna
it's
push a
gonna be
button and everything's
all
gonna
kinds
get
of-
fucked.
Oh,
May God
shit.
be ever in your favor.
How's that?
Wow.
Hey,
There we go.
pretty close.
That's good. All right. So he's kind of doing it blind.
It's not as seamless as I wanted. I knew that there was gonna be a screen capture. Yeah.
Not too bad. It's not too bad.
Cheapton's fucked
Eh.
again, and G-Man's a little off, but you're good.
I mean,
I'm centered.
Nothing new there.
You are. I am. Death is kind of.
Well, we can do. You can fix it as we're talking. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I should be insulted. You're calling me centered?
Yeah, well, none of us are centered.
I'm not sure what.
G-Man
happened.
might be.
Hit the arrow again. Hit the arrow again.
Well, hey everybody, this is our wonderful
Or hit
tip
the back
Q-
symbol.
tip QR code there. If you want to give us money, I don't have that button like Chief.
Oh man,
these
give
guys
us some
money.
fucking money.
us
Well,
the
I'll
fucking money.
swim to America and find you. Okay, this is a warning. Actually, fuck, it's not a warning. That's a promise. Okay.
There you go. There you go.
You can't do that on TikTok. If we did that live on TikTok, that's like a toss thing. You can't beg for money.
Anyways, yeah.
They don't like humor over there. They have no taste.
Well, they're communists, so
Well, God.
TikTok.
Wow. It's Broken?
Oh god.
Where are you? You're on the tail end. Where are you? You're on the end of the slideshow.
I don't know why.
What are you doing at the very bottom?
I don't know. It started on the right one.
There you go. Now go to the
Hey.
next
There we
one.
go. Hey,
Yeah,
everybody.
there we go. Attention.
Tony?
You want me to do the read?
money?
Oh, I was gonna pass it off to our traditional. But
All
if
right,
you
go
want to,
for it.
that's fine.
Let her do it. Save my voice a little bit.
She's confused now.
No, I'm just watching this fucking train wreck. I feel so bad because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just sitting here watching as everything's going on. So on a more serious note, welcome to our live show. This is rated 18 plus because we talk about things a little more off the cuff. So if you're underage, this is not for you. And the opinions discussed herein are not necessarily the opinions of Laggin Out Entertainment, LLC.
That is Tyrann Death, please.
Oh, hey, my turn. Hey guys, how's it going? Tuesdays and Thursdays on Laggin Out, we've got Final Fantasy 14 live and Warframe, soon to switch over to season 28 of Diablo 3, final season before the launch of Diablo 4, which will take over said streams when it goes live.
And we all should be streaming with him on a couple of those nights, so
Yeah,
make sure to
that might
come listen to
happen.
all our dumb shit.
Yes.
Very dumb shit.
Oh god.
So this is we're leading with the heavy topics because we like to have fun.
This
and we
breaks
like to
my heart.
end with the fun topics. So there was actually been a recent development in this story. For those of you who have not heard yet, unfortunately there was a massive train derailment that happened in Ohio, East Palestine, Ohio. There was a really bad chemical spill. There was almost no news coverage of this. Those of you that are from Ohio, around Ohio, I pray for the best for you guys. Be careful. Pay attention to, what chemicals might be in the fresh water there. Official word is that the area is actually currently safe and the cleanup was successful. That was the official news. Unfortunately, the civilians and residents of that area beg to differ. Actually, earlier today, I found out that one of the Ohio senators had gone to Ground Zero, taken a stick and dragged it through the creek bed and turned up a bunch of chemical.
I saw that.
Fucking crazy.
And currently there have been no deaths reported, thank God. But there have been some random reports that there may be people getting sick. If you're in Ohio or around Ohio, please be safe. Moabidi, you better not die. I will come to your house.
He's in Indiana.
Resurrect you, and never mind.
Yeah,
Zombie
but,
killer is in Ohio.
But there are some pretty close states and borders. Okay, they're just please everybody be safe, keep tabs of each other, take care of each other.
There was another report.
This is how you get superpowers.
That's not how you get.
What
superpowers.
Chemicals?
Couldn't even pronounce it.
It's vinyl chloride. I can't remember the name.
Vinyl chloride is one
I don't know
of
if
the
that's
major
right.
chemicals. Vinyl chloride is in fact a important chemical used in the production of PVC and various plastics. So it's very dangerous. And then the rest of them
Hydrochloric
acid
was one of them. Basically the thing is what really got dangerous is the fact that it was deemed a good idea to burn the wreckage.
Right.
So we're just going to gloss over the fact that there are plenty of instances of derailments that have gone horribly wrong where burning it was not a good idea either. The thing is that if it wasn't burned, it wouldn't have made it airborne or had a chemical reaction that would cause even more problems.
Uh-oh.
But right now, what people are saying is
hear
that
that?
because,
Mm-hmm.
yes, because it's
Mm.
quick to burn something, especially something as flammable as these chemicals and gases, it's quicker to clean up. But the problem is it makes it more dangerous, and no one in the vicinity was actually warned. I mean, of course, it probably made it to your country, where there have been a lot of talks about freight workers, freight railroad workers, and getting more benefits. This is just adding stress to that conversation, unfortunately. But because of the chemicals involved and how quickly it's gotten to the rainwater and gotten to the river, a lot of people are concerned that it's contaminated the Ohio River, which drains into the Mississippi, which, because of where Ohio is located, that basically covers like all the way down now. So
Yeah.
there's a lot of concern. A lot of things are up in the air right now because no one's trusting the words of officials right now because it's
Aliens.
It's not looking too good. It's not aliens, damn it.
I mean, you got in the end, you kind of have two options. Like, do you let this area where it went into the soil be just fucked up forever, or do we burn it off and hope some of the chemicals,
so
the oxides, and fucking die down a bit?
The other part of that is that the Mississippi actually is the primary freshwater resource in America.
It runs all the way down here to me.
It feeds basically all the freshwater reserves in America. So that's a major, like, scary bit right there. But there's actually further problems that have come out of this train derailment. Actually, about 2 days ago, there was another train run by the exact same company that derailed in my home state of Michigan. That's where my family is, man.
Whoa.
And it was also a freight carrier of many toxic chemicals.
Which water is more dangerous, Flint, Michigan, or the water now in Ohio?
Yes.
Remember when a previous president went to Flint, Michigan? It's like, oh, give me a glass of water. He drank the water, but he didn't really kind of lift it and shit. I'm like, that's what they're saying here. Oh, everything's perfectly safe, and they were running around with paperwork that the train company, like, waivers for people and giving them $1,000 checks not to sue them. I'm like, these people are gonna die of fucking cancer in 5 years, and you're giving them $1,000 now. Fuck you. And they were supposed to go to the town hall meeting. The CEO of the train company, by the way, that same train company that wouldn't give the train workers, the union people, more money, like 7 days paid leave, like vacation leave. This is the same company. People don't know that. We're gonna write them off for $1,000. Fuck you. You're gonna pay for my cancer treatment now, you fucks.
What do you think they did it on purpose?
Douchebags,
No,
man.
it's more.
I
Conspiracy.
fucking hate people.
The truth is out there.
There are people out there that are trying to say conspiracy, but no, the reality is a lot more boring, if you will.
Right.
The reality is, and I saw this a lot when I was in the Army, the reality is poor PMCS. You know, PMCS, periodic maintenance checks and services. So if they don't check their equipment regularly, they don't handle the maintenance of their equipment regularly, it's going to be shitty, and then it's going to fail at the worst possible moment. Case in point, this right here. My opinion is that it was poor maintenance practices, slashing the maintenance budget, not keeping up with your shit, and then just cutting corners to fucking, make ends meet. That's just my opinion on what's going on. And it's now happened not once, not twice, but 3 times. Hey, thank you. I can't read that.
Thank you,
backwards.
G-Man.
But that's just not once, not twice, but 3 times in literally the last 3 weeks. Because it didn't just happen in Ohio, it also happened in Michigan, and then it apparently happened in Arizona not too long ago.
Right. Anyone else have an opinion on this that didn't get a chance to speak yet? G-Man, you have an opinion on this?
I think it was the British, I'll be honest.
as a member of the
Australians.
IRA. I'm just kidding.
We could go on this for 8 hours, or you could move on swiftly. I know which I want to do. 8 hours. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like all I hear is like people put up on the story that it's like similar to Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know shit. Like I'm over in Ireland, man. I look outside my window, I see cattle. I don't see a big smoke
He sees
cloud like
pretty
that.
shit. Yeah, he sees
Yeah.
pretty shit.
I can relate to you, G-Man, because like I'm like 10 feet away from cattle where I am in Florida. So Hero can attest to that. So I get it.
Yeah, that's true. But 10 feet the other direction is fucking metropolitan areas.
Yeah. Where you can like buy fentanyl, allegedly.
I thought that was the other side of his pool.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's refuge. I have like a nature preserve behind me.
Oh, you don't put all the Mexicans out there?
Wow.
Oh, dude, you can't say that.
Wow. And by the way, it's Cubans in Florida. Mexicans are in Texas.
Well,
get your races right, you fucking racist.
Sorry. What the fuck? God damn it.
Yeah, now we're gonna have people picket in front of my house.
Sweet.
Thank God we have a
I
stake
just
in the ground.
clipped that right there.
Just DM me for his address.
God damn, dude.
What about you?
I can see Altuve in front of my fucking wall.
He's Dominican. He's
Same
fucking
thing.
racist.
Same thing.
You want to go there? Yeah, he's Dominican.
I got nothing.
Really?
I think. I don't know.
You don't know. You just accused me of being a racist. I don't know what he is. He's Dominican.
He's not Mexican. I can tell you that much.
Government being government.
Just saying. But anyways.
Yeah, true.
Tyrion,
Anyways,
can you take a break from a video game to have an opinion?
He's from
He just
Venezuela.
said.
What's that?
Like I said, government being government.
Yeah, I guess it's well, not to get too political, but FEMA said they will not go because it's not under the guise of FEMA, which is our federal emergency stuff here, G-Man. And then our president will not give aid either. So
what are they called?
It's called FEMA. It's a federal emergency something. It happens when we have natural disasters like hurricanes, fires, mudslides, that sort of thing. We have this organization that comes in and helps people in the area, clothes them, houses them, that sort of thing. Yeah. But they said it's not within that niche area because it's a chemical disaster, but it's still affecting a community. But they said, oh, that's not our jurisdiction.
I think they said they would come in when they saw the zombies.
Right. This is how zombies and superheroes are made. I'm completely convinced we're going to have superheroes coming out of Ohio from this. That's all I'm saying. You're going to see fucking Mo Beatty coming like flying, spitting fire and shit. That's all I'm saying. Mo Beatty's one of our streamers, by the way.
Solomon Grundy was made like this, wasn't he?
I think he was. I'm telling you, dude, Adam West rolled around in toxic waste on Family Guy and he got melanoma, but everyone else had like shapeshifter stuff, super speed. I'm saying it's either you're going to die of cancer or have the ability to fly. Someone's going to get a superpower from this shit. I'm completely convinced of it. Prove me wrong, Charlie.
You go run around and roll in the dirt and let us know.
I'm going to go roll around in toxic waste. I bet you'll be able to fly. I bet you anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you guys next week. I have like an arm like growing out of my head and shit.
All right. Real questions. Everyone get dialed in for this one. To have a spoonful of the soil at the ground zero of this, whatever the fuck happened, right? Just take it like a little spoon in the dirt, swallow. How much money? How much money for you to do it?
Oh, you couldn't pay me. You couldn't pay me.
Yes, everyone has a number. Like the 10 trillion.
Everyone's got a number. You're right.
You gotta give me something, even if it's unrealistic.
What's the number after
$1 trillion? How's that?
No, you're making shit up here. Come on. For me, right? 750,000. It's not worth $1 million. 750,000. I would do it.
Is that zeros?
Spoonful. Yeah.
You're a better man than me, or dumber than me. I don't know. Where to go
the
with
thing
this
is,
one,
like, 90% of these chemicals are in our food. That's why Badger put that up there. So,
oh my god.
You know,
okay, look. Hydrochloric acid is one of the major things that makes your stomach digest food. It's not in the it's a different. It's a different concentration, though. Okay, that's like saying, okay, sodium is combustible when it touches air. Chlorine is dangerous as a gas, but when you make sodium chloride, it's just salt, which can still kill you if you decide to try to pickle yourself from the inside out. But
they say it's like World War I gas warfare. That's what they equivocated it to.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
And
people
vinyl
survive that.
chloride. Vinyl chloride.
G-Man's got a point.
Yeah, people survive that. And like,
Yeah.
if you said it's like an acid thing, like, just take a Rennie. You guys have Rennies?
What's
Probably
that?
like Tums.
It's like a little like chalky pill you take for.
Oh yeah, okay. For
antacids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 750,000 in the bank. Boom.
Yeah,
Man.
and then like 600,000 of that is for your cancer.
Drink some water with it too. Flush it out fast.
Oh my god.
Technically, I should be the first one to
Bring
taste
me my money.
this dirt, and I've got a few reasons why. One, I can go to the VA and claim benefits and say, well, you did something to me because I visited. Two, my diet is mostly crayons anyway, so what's a little dirt?
That's right.
And
That's
three,
true.
I have, to my knowledge, no real pre-existing health conditions, so I'll be the best controlled test subject for you guys. Who knows? Maybe Chieftain will get a chin when he eats some of the dirt too.
Whoa.
That's a fucking clip.
Wow.
Damn.
You bitch.
What I
You're
will
just jealous because you didn't think of it first.
I am. But some people say I have a double chin. Some people I don't have I have a chin at all. I don't know where I stand.
I will
Then
say
then it evens out that you have a chin.
yeah.
My chin goes into my neck like a
What
really
it-
fucked up cartoon character on Nickelodeon.
So some context to
Brilliant.
what she said there, crayons being 80% of her diet.
She's a Marine.
She's our favorite pocket jarhead.
Mm-hmm.
You're a jarhead.
Yeah.
I was in the band, so don't go thinking I was doing any glamorous things. I was I was a nerd in the jock team. Okay.
She was the equipment manager, basically, of the Marines.
Hey, no. We made the shows. Okay, people came to see us because we looked good.
There is that.
But-
We also had brain cells.
You're like
Yeah,
4
so
foot
if you
2.
go-
No one can fucking see you. They can see your instrument, but not you.
Okay,
Well,
and my
you
instrument
gotta-
looks like a fucking bazooka.
It's also true.
But it's not.
I'm going to point out that she would be the one that there would be this one Marine in the back that would be blowing on a tuba, and then you just blow really hard, and she'd jump out and playing her.
And they'd still see her instrument before they see yours.
I mean, I played cymbals for a little while too. Good time. Except they march in the back, so it's like, I hope I can see the drum major. Good times, good times.
Good times. I'm dying.
Anyway.
I mean, technically, we're all dying. Some faster than others.
Oh, not this dickhead.
Maybe you could live longer if you ate a spoonful of that dirt. I'm just saying.
Yeah, right. We
Oh my
should
God.
go put
A
some of it in
spoon?
jars for later. Maybe
Fountain of
Yeah,
youth.
sell it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, we'll ship some
Some
over.
man sings spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down.
We'll have him sell it over there in Ireland as
Mary Poppins over here and shit.
miracle dirt.
Yeah, if you like, you would. Actually, that's a funny thing. Ireland exports a lot of its own dirt to America because a lot of
Really?
people who say like they're Irish American want to be buried in Irish soil.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a massive thing.
Badger says,
No, that
Oni,
makes
you
sense.
yitted me on your grad day.
Who said that?
Badger did.
Badger said it.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I?
No one eat
Oh,
the
man.
dirt, especially Oni, Magma Soldier says.
You should try it at least once.
Ugh.
Anyways, so apparently
I
Flash
promise I
broke
won't
the
eat the
internet.
dirt.
You should do it.
Apparently, wow.
I'll
Apparently,
eat it.
the Flash broke the internet when they released the official trailer. Badger says, "Good job, Barry." Yeah.
Rob Barry though.
So
and this still Ezra's shithead?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
Why? Why?
They're betting on him. I don't know why.
Why?
But I think the working theory is that Michael Keaton as Batman is going to carry this movie and get it to making $1 billion. I think that it will do good because of Michael Keaton as Batman, but I don't think
Badger
it will
said she
do
was
as good as
Batman,
they
too.
hope.
I'm Batman.
We know.
Anyways, hey, so
The
yeah, clicking
cheek.
that link.
Enough
brought
cheek
this
for a
up.
second ass.
Another timeline.
Oh, we have to watch it? Fuck.
It's great.
Yeah, unfortunately,
So what do you
is my expression.
All right, I'll give it a chance. I'll give everything a chance.
Because this is the world where my mom lives.
Nice yellow shorts, Chieftain.
I'm not gonna lose her again. Time has a
Did they make this before he did all these stupid shit, or during, or after?
Nope. During.
Wow.
Yeah, it was during.
different people. Different
Well, no
worlds,
wonder he got away with all that shit.
drawn to each other like magnets.
He's ugly too. Like, what the fuck?
My face. You stole my face. If you were to go
Really?
to the past,
They're going that route?
you have no idea what the consequences can be. Bruce, I could fix things. You could also destroy everything. This can't be happening. I completely broke the universe. Sorry.
We've been waiting for you.
I created a world with no metahumans. And now there's no one to defend us.
Want some help?
You're
Yes! Yes!
Oh my fuck.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
No clue. No comment even.
if I can't undo
Oh man, it's awesome.
if I can't get back, there might not be a future. What's the play? Batman, what do we do?
We try not to die.
Today.
We try not to die.
And baby.
It's not Clark.
My name is Kara.
I'm we're Barry.
Oh, they didn't use the original car either? Fuck off.
Cars
man.
are a different universe.
I don't care.
It's different universe.
You know I'm a Flash freak. But it-
Yeah, like you like we get it. You like the worst character in DC.
He could kick the shit out of Spider-Man.
No, he can't.
Yes, can.
No way.
Anyways,
He wouldn't even have to blink.
I am wearing my Batman mask because I love that trailer.
I'll make sure. Yep.
I'm Batman. I'm gonna save the movie because Ezra Miller.
Way
is a
to
piece of
ruin my
shit.
wedding night? Who are you marrying?
I think that was an amazing trailer. And I'm gonna be a fucking hypocrite because you know how guys how much we all hate Ezra Miller and how much he is a garbage human. I'm gonna watch it for Michael Keaton.
Garbage human.
It comes out in June, by the way. So
June 14th.
what's that?
The 14th.
Yeah, June
If
14th.
I read the trailer right.
Right. Also, a lot of movies coming out in June. That's coming out with the Dial of Time with Indiana Jones. So it's gonna be a lot of flashback times for us Gen X kids going to that stuff. So let's ask everybody on the show here from the trailer, who's going to see the movie, or what did you think of the trailer first? And if you're going to go see the movie, let's start with Hero because he hates everything.
Mhm.
That kind of already articulated a bit of my point. I really want to see Michael Keaton Batman. I am
The nose is so goddamn big it hurts me in the
intrigued.
mask.
I'm intrigued about the story that they're choosing to do here because there's so many cues from this that I recognize from the Flashpoint Paradox storyline.
Right.
And like the idea of a Superman locked away. That's they're using Kara, which I don't love. I really wish they had chosen the blonde hair, blue eyes, the original Supergirl outfit.
That's
if they're
racist.
gonna do that.
Sexist.
Misogynistic.
I would have definitely preferred the original design for Kara. I'm just not enthused about it. I didn't like the super suit they chose for her. I was calling that out when I saw that they were using her in the film. But it could be very interesting. I absolutely hate Ezra Miller with every fiber of my being, but he was chosen to play Flash for a reason. I had to just kind of squeeze that out because I don't want to admit that. I think he runs funny. How's that?
Who runs worse, him or Tom Cruise?
Ooh.
Tom Cruise runs like he doesn't have testicles.
Or he doesn't.
Or a hip bone. He runs like he's getting chased by a bully. Let's just say that.
Scientologist has him in a jar in their
Yeah, that's also true.
They're gonna produce more of him later.
So are you gonna go see it, Hero?
I don't know if I'll go see it when it hits theaters, but I do intend to see it. I might even sail the high seas for it.
Wow.
Just because one actor is fucked up and a garbage human, yeah,
garbage human
doesn't necessarily a bad movie make, but it definitely does tarnish what will, the end results of it. Because there are people that are going to stick to their guns and not watch it because of him. I think that it has lots of potential to do extremely well, but I don't think it's going to do as well as they hope it will.
I just find it funny that they stopped Aquaman 2, they stopped Superman, they canceled Batwoman and Wonder Woman sequels. But you know what? Let's run with the Flash. That's what they're gonna ride or die with. I find that completely fucking ridiculous.
Because it is.
I say it's a publicity move.
You think so?
Yeah.
What do you think
there
about
what
do you think about the trailer, Jaronda?
I would probably see it simply because I loved Keaton's Batman.
Yeah. Nostalgia.
I mean, that's Batman when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And as much as I loved Heath Ledger's Joker, I still got to go with Jack Nicholson.
Gotcha.
As far as the lives, but no one beats the voice of Mark Hamill for Joker.
Yeah,
I reluctantly agree with you.
As much as I don't like Mark Hamill, he does some damn good work.
Garbage.
There was actually a recent interview with him asking him if he would ever come back as the voice of Batman or as the voice of the Joker, and he outright said that only if they have what's his name as the voice of Batman. Can't remember his name now. I'm terrible.
Well, seeing as the individual has passed,
that was exactly his point.
Oh, the animated series voice of Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good.
Oni.
I'm not a movie person. That's not news. I like DC villains better than their heroes. I feel like the heroes are pretty much cookie cutter of either super perfection or I had this super edgy, beginning, and basically the same stereotype or archetype over and over again.
Ooh, thank you for using the term archetype. You're like my favorite person now.
Yay. I remember when we were talking about it 1 or 2 years ago at this point with the costumes.
Yeah.
I wasn't a huge fan of it, just with Supergirl, because that's what they were looking at. It didn't look very flattering to her figure, which is unfortunate because it could look really cool, but with her body type, it doesn't do her any justice.
Right.
But also, anytime you deal with time and time paradoxes or time jumping with storytelling, it can get really, really difficult. And if this is based on a comic book, people are going to expect it to be close to the comic book. Anytime it differs, it doesn't. You have to be very, very purposeful in changes. So, for example, at least 2 times that I know of the X-Men movies trying to cover the Dark Phoenix saga.
Oh, I tried
crashed
watching that
and
this
burned.
weekend. Oh,
It hasn't gone well with the Infinity War.
right.
They're kind of trying to do it again because
like
technically they technically had 3 iterations of the Infinity Wars, and one of the characters that they're trying to bring in now is Adam Warlock, who was part of the Infinity Wars, at least 2 of the iterations, if not all 3. So with the amount of times the DC universe has been started, it seems like they're just trying to throw things at a wall and see what sticks and see if maybe this could jumpstart the next version of the DCEU. But given how much they've been hemorrhaging money and shutting down studios or, trying to downsize, I don't know how well it's going to go. I don't have enough interest as it is. The trailer doesn't do it for me. And so it's not for me, but it just felt like another generic superhero movie to me. So,
as Ryan Reynolds said as Deadpool, it's just lazy writing. G-Man, what do you think?
I love Ezra Miller. It's my favorite actor. Every night I go to bed with a poster of him up my wall, and I will spare you the rest of the details. But it gets raunchy. Every night I put my Flash PJs on, and I sleep like a baby. No, I don't really care, man. I've never been a big fan of the DC stuff until like the Batman or Joker. Those are great. I love when they do something like that, right? But when they try to like their own like MCU equivalent, like DCU, whatever, it's just weird, man. I'm not a fan. But if it's a good movie and people are saying good shit about it, I'll take a look. But realistically, I don't mind passing. They make other good movies. It's whatever.
I agree. Very well put, sir. And it's 2 a.m, by the way, guys. Let's give G-Man like a round of applause here. He's a fucking champion.
Yeah.
Or
being here late.
Or you could hit me in the heart with an adrenaline shot.
Oh, there we go. This ain't Pulp Fiction, but
trade offer.
I'm gonna color like a red dot on your chest and just
boom,
slam it in there,
like Uma Thurman style,
Say crank.
What about you, Soda?
Well,
skip right over. Okay.
Yeah, you always skip over me. Yeah, it's nothing new. Anyway, like I said, I've watched the CW versions of both Flash and Supergirl since they've started. So
boring.
I mean, fuck you. Anyway, the Flash has broken time so many times. That's kind of redundant, but he's fucked up time so many times. That's funny.
Most boring character.
Flashpoint. Oh, shut up. Anyway, and then let's make a movie out of it. Why? I mean, he's already fucking done it, and I don't like him appear. I don't like his Flash. Grant Gustin's much better.
I agree.
I forget Kara's name, but she would be much better also. But that's my take. I won't watch it. I might watch it if it comes out on whatever streaming service. But
It'll be HBO Max when it finally does.
Maybe I just hate donating. I guess I pay for it. Maybe I don't know. But it's Batman. I hate Batman too. So kind of.
Damn, who hates everything now?
Well, Derek's the Batman, my brother. You guys don't.
Fuck you, Soda. You can eat a bag of dicks.
Joker, I'm a big fan of Joker.
I'm Batman.
And plus, The Flash has kind of been me and Nova's thing. We watched it every Thursday for the last how many years?
Because they flash each other all the time. That's why they have Flash.
But I don't know. Michael Keaton, I'm fine with his Batman, but
I'll put on my red and yellow Flash glasses for you. There you go.
Well, I mean, it's quite obvious they're going for the Flashpoint storyline, which is honestly, of all of the times that the Flash has been a retard and fucked up time,
exactly,
that's probably the best story arc they could choose.
But then everybody's like, well, he can fuck a time up. He can go in the future. He can go back. Why don't he just fix it? Because he never fucking can.
Character. He's such a fucking annoying character.
He is. He's the biggest pussy.
I went so fast, I broke time. Now I gotta fix it. Make fucking 8 movies about it.
I love it how Wonder Woman makes fun of him. He's like, yeah, I heard you're the fastest guy in the world.
What outfit did they have Wonder Woman?
But also, he's not even the fastest.
So
it looked black to me. Was it a black?
It's not black. It's
a red top.
It's the red. It's the red and blue one.
Okay.
Which I mean, that's rather vague because.
Well, I was just hoping the
Superman,
color theory part.
It looks like the Superboy outfit with the red kind of top area, and then when it goes to her bust area, it like there's a hard angled design and turns into a blue bodysuit. Remember we saw the picture 6 months ago without the cape. Well, and I said, they're going to make the cape CG. And what did they do? They fucking made the cape CG because
exactly
why not?
What you said.
I knew they were going to do a cloth simulation on the fucking cape because everyone does that since fucking Spawn in 1997.
I don't
actually, in Spider-Man.
What? There's a Spider-Man?
I don't think it was No Way Home, but the one with Mysterio, they actually made his cape. They made it a point to make his cape.
His cape is smaller,
It's smaller. Spider-Man.
It's smaller because it's realistic. That's why it's Spider-Man.
No, but it was Mysterio. Mysterio's cape was
right.
Oh, sorry.
I don't see how it would be because the entire character is CGI.
Well, no, they made the physical costume for Mysterio. Yes, they did augment it, but the costume designers and the costume shop wanted to make sure that it was still physical and had many physical implementations because that way it would actually give him presence. And because they used some very tactile fabrics, that it looks cool. Why not fucking make it look cool? But G-Man, you were trying to say something about Flash isn't the fastest one.
Oh,
pretty sure Superman could catch up on him if he tried.
Well,
yeah, sure.
in comic continuity, they actually were originally they were as fast as each other. They could match each other's speed in original comic book continuity, but in recent comic book arcs, I say recent, but this was probably about 5 years ago ish when they started doing this. They actually had another one of those moments where you had the Flash, the old man Flash, which was I think Barry Allen's grandfather or something like that.
Like the tin helmet guy?
Yeah, the tin helmet guy. And then there was
I like
Kid
that
Flash.
costume.
It's cool. I like it too.
Yeah.
Then there was Kid Flash. They were actually... There was some sort of big-ass brawl with all the Flashes. And it came down to Superman actually was chasing after them. And then he actually came back to the rest of the Justice League out of breath and said, I couldn't catch them, they were too fast. So in that continuity, the Flash was faster than Superman. Which
out of all the Flashes, who's got the biggest penis? I say Barry Allen.
Do you think that if you give the Flash a bunch of PEDs, you could be faster than Superman? like A-Train in The Boys.
A-Train.
Yeah, A-Train in The Boys. Thank you for that reference. I love you forever for that.
I think like if you give both those guys PEDs, who ends up faster? Adrenaline shots, giant spider demon chasing them, fucking whatever kind of gear you can give these guys. Max them out.
He would love this conversation.
We're talking Liver King PEDs.
Liver King. Okay, gotcha.
What's up?
Does everybody know who Liver King is
interject.
in here?
Well,
regrettably,
I
yes,
love
I do.
him. I love him.
Hold on, guys. Tyrion Death was trying to interject earlier, and it's very rare that he speaks. So let's give him a chance.
On his own stream or this one? Go ahead.
Going back to the whole thing with the comics, it was actually mentioned. I forget exactly which comic they did it in, but at one point, Superman and Flash got into an argument over who was fastest. Superman goes on to mention the races that they did. Barry specifically states, dude, those were for charity. I could breathe and move faster than you.
Excuses.
Right? The first thing I would do is totally do the boys thing and break his fucking leg before I even started.
Wow.
At least he's not like that dude that like shrinks down and goes up somebody's private area and then expands to full size and explodes them. That's another wasted superpower than speed.
Greatest scene ever.
We lost Oni.
No, you didn't.
Your
Trust
camera
me.
is now off.
Okay, yeah, but you can still fucking hear me.
Whoa.
Yes,
Yeah, but
okay,
it affects
so
up
we
the
lost.
composition.
Let me clarify. We lost your visual, and it fucked up the shots.
I'm so sorry, but trust me, it's not exactly a loss.
That's okay.
No, it was nicer having you here because seeing all those cool animals behind you kind of cheered me up, kept me awake.
Oh, thank you. Well, I've got plenty more because I have a short
You better hurry up.
Well, we could probably drone on about this particular for a little bit, but
Worst
I'd like to
superhero
jump
ever.
over to the trivia.
Yay! Tuesday
Rocky.
trivia, but on a Friday.
Fuck, I didn't study. Fuck.
Oh, you didn't
Nobody
study?
studied this one.
It's okay. This one's probably pretty obscure.
Brought to y'all by the Honey Badger.
She's probably snoring.
Dude, this trivia is brought to you by the Honey Badger, and the question is as states: what was Oni's first Pokemon?
Yeah, sorry, I don't have that sound bite.
Oh wow, the most important one.
Hey, I'm just grateful he's doing the show. We'll work out all the bugs later. But this is great. I'm gonna say Bulbasaur. That's gonna be my guess.
No,
I only know 5 Pokemon, and that's one of them that I know.
It's got to be more obscure than that. I'm gonna go with
I'm gonna go with Text Badger. No, I'm just kidding.
Text Badger.
Look, friend.
Don't overstress it, okay? You gotta back to the basics. Back to the basics, folks.
Don't overthink it. But I have a feeling because I don't.
Cyndaquil.
I have a feeling that it was not first gen. I'll put it that way.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
Well, I don't know any other ones. All I know is Diamond and Pearl was named after a Prince song.
Oh Lord.
Those group of Pokemons. I realized it later because I was listening to Prince in my car. Don't judge. Fuck you. But it's like Diamond and Pearl. I'm like, I wonder if that's where they got the Pokemon names from. Diamond, because the song
Probably
is Diamonds
not.
and Pearls.
I'm going with Bunny.
No, because that one had the trio of Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum.
Ah, okay.
Well,
so
I'm gonna take a wild stab, and my guess is gonna be Totodile, and I'm just gonna roll with it because the answer's not on this slide.
Right. We'll find out later. And don't forget,
Stick with us,
If you
folks.
like, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, stick with us. You'll get the answer soon.
Yeah.
Yes, you will.
I've got Dark Nova Dragon throwing out a wild Pikachu.
It's Pikachu. No, fuck.
What about you, Jared?
That's a good meme.
I love that meme.
You got any guesses?
Psyduck or like Magikarp, something like that. Oh, jeez.
How about you, Soda?
Flash. Oh wait, we're talking about Pokemon. I said Bonilla or whatever the fuck it is.
Bobby Bonilla.
Bonilla.
Vanilla.
Yeah, that's it. Whatever.
Interesting. All right. Well, we're gonna go on to the next one.
Oh yeah.
I didn't cheat.
Oh! This is a moment right here.
with a bunch of angry kid members or one.
Not showing it for me.
Damn it! All right, now back to the. I'll figure it out.
6 Shot Media. There we go. Good job. No frills podcast tonight.
All right, so this one's for.
You okay, Chieftain? You dying?
No,
okay.
We're all dying. You said that before.
That is true. Your cells are no longer regenerating at the same rate they were when you were 25.
Thank you. Got 20 years
Cheers,
left.
everybody.
I got 20 years left.
All right. So, what is the what's going on this slide, Oni?
What's going on? PETA versus the Wienermobile, apparently.
Okay, so probably not a big surprise. I'm not a huge fan of PETA. I think they are corrupt as fuck, and their methodology sucks. So, in the last several years, let's be generous here, and even just say 5. There's been a huge influx in the theft of catalytic converters from vehicles. Now, that's a major problem when you live in major cities or in counties or certain states where they require emissions tests. Why? Because your catalytic converter is kind of fucking important in the reduction of emissions. So, catalytic converter is located under your vehicle. It's attached to your exhaust pipe, which means if you have a crew who knows how to jack up a car and saw it off, they basically have a very expensive piece of equipment that they can sell for the precious metals inside of it, like platinum, which also leaves you without a catalytic converter, and trust me, that shit is not cheap. So it happened, unfortunately, to the Wienermobile of Oscar Mayer fame. Okay. It was parked in San Francisco, and I guess, yeah, because someone jacked the wiener. And
oh god, I think I caught it in the clip.
Yeah,
they took the catalytic converter. So, I think this was during the Super Bowl game or some shit. I don't know, but either way, unfortunately, poor Wienermobile. So PETA, in their altruism, offered to pay for the care and upkeep of the Wienermobile for the next year if Oscar Mayer transforms it into the vegan version of the Wienermobile.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ, man, these are adults. These aren't fucking
I'm
12-year-olds.
not so sure that's the case.
About climate change. Just go the fuck up. Live.
Thank you.
Get alive.
Because
start golf.
You want to know what my dad says? He says, what's the point of trying to transform it to look like meat if you keep saying meat is bad? And yet you want it to look like meat. They are more obsessed with
something like
I'm gonna give them meat on their foreheads.
No, not even a cucumber. The fact that Oscar Mayer is, I don't know if they're gonna release it, but okay, so there was a study done that almost 50% of restaurants here in America have some sort of vegetarian and or vegan option or options on their menus.
Right.
Now, I'm sure you probably heard the Burger King Impossible Burger bullshit that happened like 2 or 3 years ago, which was
Yeah, we did
stupid on so many levels.
a Twitch live on that, me and Zombie Killer.
It's not that bad.
Exactly.
It wasn't that bad.
It's funny because it's still
it's
a
mushy,
thing now.
but it's pretty okay.
No, the problem is the fact that marketing doesn't care. They care about trying to get the brownie points with the crowds that eat that kind of stuff. The problem is you can't cook it with the rest of your food because it contaminates the fucking food.
Yeah.
So you're cooking a vegan burger on the same griddle that you're cooking all your animal fats. It just, anyways, they don't care. They don't think about this kind of thing.
But like,
So
if you're
with
vegan and you
PETA
care that much about that, like you're just a fucking loser. Like, oh no, it touched off something else. Same people have like beans on their plate with like fucking sausages and chips or whatever, like, or like the broccoli water touches their mashed potato. It's like these like, what are you, fucking 6?
Yes, I am. I hate that. I'm sorry. I have to draw a line
Jesus
there.
fucking Christ.
I don't like my fries touching my hamburger or whatever.
You are worse than PETA.
You're worse. How dare you? How dare you, sir?
8 rounds bare knuckle right now. Let's go.
I actually have to agree with him on
I'd pay
this
for
one,
that.
Chief. Sorry.
Man. It's whatever.
Give a fuck.
It's
Throw it
whatever.
all
But
together. Let's eat.
yeah, most people are like, just let it fucking touch together. Yeah.
It makes no sense because it, like, when you eat it, it's gonna get mixed up in your stomach anyway. It makes 0 sense. I don't know why I'm like that. I'm fucking OCD. But at least
actually.
If you want to think about it, vegetarians and vegans kill more animals than people that eat meat, because when you have to grow the plants, you're turning up grounds like rabbits, squirrels, and all that shit. You notice crows following the tractors. You know what they're doing? They're diving down and eating the viscera that's getting ground up from those like groundhogs and shit that are like getting like ground up through the shit that makes your fucking soy burgers. So they're killing more animals than the meat eaters killing animals for food. It makes 0 sense. It's a hypocrisy, essentially.
Always.
It's not just that. PETA, for their marketing campaigns, this isn't news.
People eating
they've done more.
Animals.
They've done more in the pursuit of, oh well, we care about animals, but they actually are responsible for the deaths of more animals than most of the animal shelters.
That's true.
And why can't we turn it into a penis anyway?
It actually takes more farmland to make the vegan products than it does cattle.
It does.
Well, you have to remember also, humans.
You could take your feminine protein. I'm a fucking man.
Are you? Prove it.
Say that part again.
Like
protein? What do you say before protein?
Confirmed. For humans to get the brain size that we got, it's confirmed that we had to eat meat to get there. There isn't enough in plants to be able to supplement that type of diet. For the brain power that we have, we needed more. And so in a way, it was kind of a feedback. The more protein we ate from animal fats, the more we got to grow our brains, and the more we got to grow our brains, the more energy we needed. Also, to use the tools to get the meat. That's a big deal too. Not every human can go vegan. It's just not possible for some humans, and yet they want to look down on people who can't do that. I think it's kind of elitist in a way, and also not everyone can afford it. Don't know if you've been able to look at the grocery stores, folks. They're getting pretty pricey. Even ramen. Okay, look.
Yeah.
That's your cornerstone of every meal. An egg and some
pretty
ramen.
much. Screw the egg, just the ramen. Okay, look, I'm carbo loading. I'm just trying to not fucking die. Well, I'm trying to put off dying so I can, buy stuff first. Anyways, it's more expensive.
Okay, so, colonizer.
Oscar.
I will end
really?
you.
I'm kidding.
Really?
Go ahead.
8 rounds bare knuckles.
I'm fucking with you. Go ahead.
Yeah, clearly. It took us getting nuked twice to give up on the war. How long did it take for Italy to give up on that?
Oh. That's because you didn't learn the first time. They had to bomb you twice.
God damn it.
Yeah, well, it actually meant that we were actually a decent fight. Italy
She'll
just
guess
kind
it.
of
There's a
covered.
guy fighting 30 years
I don't
later
get
in
the
woods.
reference. What are we
Oh,
referring
she's
to?
Japanese and I'm
She's
Italian.
half
I'm part Japanese. My mom's mom was in Hiroshima when it got nuked. Obviously not the part that died, but I heard she was in the
That's
Hiroshima area. My mom's dad was in one of the detention centers in California where they held Japanese Americans. Totally illegal. It was actually total bullshit, but we're gonna go over that. And Chieftain has a lot of Italian heritage, so we kind of throw out World War II.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, he likes those wet noodles.
I have, you know how Flash has the Speed Force? I had the Spaghetti Force.
Oh no!
Amazing.
Have you been touched by his noodliness?
Our Father who art in a calander, blessed be thy noodle. Thy noodle come, thy sauce be yum.
Now you're gonna die.
Just to wrap this topic up, Oscar Mayer, do not bend the knee to PETA.
Please don't.
This is going to sound so wrong, and I'm going to...
Get the clip ready.
Protect your meat.
Yes.
That's
What'd
it.
you say?
Don't have to ask me twice.
Protect your meat.
Yeah, wrap it up. Let's wrap up this section. Let's wrap up the meat
Just to
section.
go back, I know you want to move on, but I want to just stop you from doing that. It's your show, whatever.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is my show today, okay? Let's get one thing straight.
Oh.
No.
Hey.
If you, I'm just
Just
kidding.
like thank you man, for stopping by
when-
tonight.
Yeah, when you went back there on like, you know, humans, like we grew our brain because of you know, eating a lot of meat. I used to do a lot of interviews back in the day, and I interviewed one guy called Brian Sanders, and he had like fucking charts to talk about like why, you know, animal-based agriculture is fucking like top tier, and you know, growing your soybeans is a little soy boy kind of thing. And he had this like chart of nitrogen, right? You know, we can do carbon dating in bones. Well, we can also do that with nitrogen, and a lot of that is relative to how predatory an animal is, right? And one of the things they found in it, like compared to mammoth or deer or saber-tooth tiger or, you know, whatever the fuck, that like Pleistocene, what time period is this? Like 10,000, 20,000 years ago, humans were the most predatory animal on the fucking planet. Our nitrogen profile was higher than any carnivore we've ever found.
Wow.
We were pretty intense back in the day. We like
killed everything.
I don't think we ate everything to death, but we were hyper predatory back in the day.
I'm thinking Fred Flintstone with a giant fucking rack of ribs at the beginning of the Flintstones when you said that. That's crazy. That's very interesting.
Intense. We're very intense back in the day.
If you can find a link, can you please send that to me? Because that I would love to read that. If you have it somewhere.
I can send you his website. You should have all the things there.
Thank you.
One show you'd also probably like is PBS Eons. They've covered a lot on not just dinosaurs, but they've also done ancient humans, you know, how we got here. And the fact that it was not as linear as we used to think it was.
Yeah, aliens.
Did not involve aliens.
50,000 years ago, our DNA got altered for no reason.
That's true. I'm part Anunnaki.
Yeah.
Well,
probably are.
PBS Eons also covered, you know, just, you know, because there's only so much you can cover in a, you know, 10, 15-minute show. But the fact that we need protein. So, foodies. Food life. So,
piece of candy.
Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, eat meat. It's neat.
Oscar Mayer, do not let them take your meat.
That's why I date
resist
women
them.
That's why I date women that love the protein.
I will. Wow.
The old protein pudding.
Wow. I would definitely say that this particular
1,000% aliens, Magnum Soldier says.
Damn it.
What the
He picked an alien, of course.
You're pure gorgeous today, I'll tell you that.
I would like to point out. I would like to point out down there that image.
Children, Chuck.
Here. Let me iterate. This image right here is the perfect meme image for PETA. Because this is exactly how PETA acts every fucking time.
Isn't she the chicken?
They are an extreme activist organization, just like the extreme activists that are attacking people playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Don't even start.
And
do
with
not,
that
do not do
tie-in,
this.
Do not do this.
Do not do this.
On that note,
I've had one hell of a fucking week. Don't do this.
Yeah, don't do
that
that.
note,
Let's skip that.
I will respect the boundaries of our guest because I don't want him to never come back.
No.
Because he's actually a very fun guy.
By saying don't do it, I mean let's fucking go.
Okay, I just got the green light, bitches.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to have another rumble here in the arena.
Everyone stop
So
what
who's
you're
been
doing.
playing Hogwarts
Let's
Legacy?
get ready to
Get us on the flat
rumble!
screen. Get the recliner. Get the popcorn.
Fuck yeah, get the
We're about to go wham. I want to hear everyone's take on it first before I go crazy.
Okay, this is an impromptu news break. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of bright colors. Yeah.
Lagging Out News
What
Break
the fuck are you doing?
I went the wrong way.
with G-Man.
Soda, how often do you do that?
Well, I have to. They did it.
Oh yeah, somebody redeemed some stuff.
Oh yeah, you could redeem stuff. Also, we do have the Mutamouth Elite, which is 750 bits to shut one of the hosts up. The guests are omitted from that. You can't shut up the guests, but everyone else you can shut them up for 2 minutes. And 750 tokens allows you to silence one of the hosts for 7 minutes. And I've noticed we only have one sub tonight. I think we should pick that up. We're doing such a great show. I think we should be rewarded for it.
Yeah, buddy. I don't have the give us money.
Joe, stop explaining. Stop using my real name.
I thought it would be funny if I did that while you were explaining it. I don't actually want that to happen. I just saved up some points. I want to use them.
Okay.
Whoa, dude.
Joe, stop explaining. You're muted. All right, got it.
I need to calibrate her. She looks kind of fucking like.
Your colors
real
are
name? Am I not supposed to say that?
Oh, you're fine. People know my real name. It don't matter.
Yeah, everybody knows his real name because he's kind of sort of famous.
I know. He's a big deal over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, yeah. So you wanted to go there, G-Man? Please, by all means, take the mic, sir.
How you know, everyone? I'd like to take a moment to have a wee chat about something, and that something is called Hogwarts Legacy. Now, apparently, Hogwarts Legacy is related to some woman called J.K. Rowling in something, right? And she's a wee bitch, so she is. She fucking sucks, like. But no, look, everyone knows what the game is. You've seen the fucking drama. It fucking sucks. I started playing it basically the day it came out. Actually, before it came out, I got someone donated for me to buy it and stream it, and it was good fun.
You know what? This is what I'll do.
What are we doing?
Go ahead. Sorry. I was talking to myself. I got a bad habit there. Go ahead.
And right, so these fucking bollockses, man. I stream it the first day. I'm like, oh, this is fucking great, awesome. I love this game. This is great. And midway through the stream, I noticed, Jesus Christ, I'm down 20 people. I have a follower count, and it just went down 20. I'm sitting there like, I can't just ignore it. I'm gonna bring it up. People were like just going wham, going really angry, like people who would, like unfollow or shame somebody for playing the game. Fucking check Instagram, down 40. Check my DMs, I'm up 50. Man, I got so many messages for playing this fucking game. I like legit streamers in Ireland that I've done lots of stuff with before. Just unfollow without saying a word. Check my Discord, man. We have 350 members. We got 333 right now. I did not know how many people hated anything to do with Harry Potter. I had no idea. Like it was just horrific. And man, when you're in content creation, you follow a lot of content creators, right? Like you guys, you fucking know this. You follow probably a shit ton of streamers, right? And every now and then you see a buddy of yours who gives the hottest, most gut-wrenching, horrific take of their lives, and a lot of them came around Hogwarts Legacy. It was just horrific, man. See people I know saying like, I'm gonna follow everyone I find who's playing it, and I'm not gonna interact. Blah blah blah. Just like get a fucking life, man. Anyway, like people play Warzone all the time, and we know shit like that happened at Blizzard and Activision and so on before. We're very pick and choose of what we're gonna complain about. There is a fuck ton of games out there, man, where the people who made it probably punched a baby in the face, right?
Oh my god!
Like they drop kick children on the daily, right? But apparently, because J.K. Rowling's somewhat involved, it's a bad thing. And she's not making money off if me and you buy the game right now, right? She was given a set amount. It's already done. Deal's done. So whether 10,000 people get it or one person gets it, still got paid. So that argument's out the fucking window, right? A lot of people who are streaming it, they're doing it, and they're doing some kind of trans charity, right?
Yeah.
A lot of big streamers did that just to say fuck you.
There's a big Irish streamer doing it on TikTok. I can't remember her name.
Claire.
Yeah. It's like she wears like these big emo things, like wigs and stuff. Oh my god, she was fucking hot. Yeah,
I've met her.
She's an Irish streamer, so I follow her. I totally simp on her.
God damn it.
Well, if you ever want to interview her,
she's good content.
It's 130 quid.
I would love to interview her because she's an awesome person.
What's that, like $20 American?
That is 150, 160 American.
She's like a real person. Like she turns lemons into lemonade for stuff like that. So, I mean, she's like, if you don't like it, fine. I'll donate to Trans Trap, and like that's fine because she's not like saying, oh, I'm going to go march and stuff like that. She's like, I'm going to turn. She's not in your face, She's not like saying, how dare you? No. It's like, no, let's turn this into something good, and I'm all about that. So, maybe I have things that I believe in and that sort of thing. So if it doesn't necessarily match, but I find it interesting because the person has some character, because they believe what they believe and they're not going to force their views on you. I like people like that, that you can actually engage in an intelligent conversation and they're not going to use a phobic or word that ends in ist in the conversation. You respect people like that because they actually have a brain and they have an IQ over 90. I say 90 because anything under 90 is Down syndrome. So, but yeah, I respect content creators, even though I don't 100% agree with what their statements are. I agree on how they do it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sorry, G-Man. Go ahead. I totally hijacked your entire narrative there.
My whole thing's practically done anyway. Like, just at the end of the day, it's a game. Her involvement is minimal. There's trans characters. There's plenty of people doing like streams for trans people, and even at that, you don't need to do that, right? At the end of the day, like you could be like a legit transphobe and play the game anyway. Like there's worst thing can be done, right? It's whatever.
Number one game on Twitch, so it obviously didn't hurt the fucking numbers. So
it's weird. Your numbers were all over the place. Like they were negative in some places and positive in the others. So how do you gauge that as a content creator? How do you figure that out? Like me, I would say fuck it, and I don't want to take the risk and just don't even stream the game. But if people enjoy the game, like the way our community is, we know we fuck up and find out. We play what we want. If you don't like it, then fuck you. That's just the way we are. And people like that we take a stance like we're like that. We're very loving and caring with our community, and we always have our fingers on the pulse of how they feel. But they're so like our fans are so like on board with us that it's a blessing that we're able to do the stuff that we want to do, and they're not going to judge us for it. So it's a blessing to have I'm sure your community is the same way, or it's some facsimile thereof. But our legion is just like, they're just great people. And they know if we're going to play the game, we're not going to do any type of political statement about it. It's like, we're going to play a game. We're going to talk about fucking campers in Call of Duty and how much they're bitches hiding in corners in domination when they shouldn't be doing it. And then they're laughing at Soda, laughing at me because I'm going 0-20 in the game. That's what they think is funny. You come onto Twitch, you come onto anytime to escape that bullshit. Good. You want to talk about that shit? Go watch fucking CNN. Go watch BBC. Go. Don't come to our fucking channel because you're not going to like what we have to say because we don't have filters here. Like we have 2 college professors with 3 master's degrees between us and 2 military people. You think we give a fuck if we offend people? No.
And then we have
don't.
Tear and Death.
Yeah.
And then we have Tear and Death. And then we have Tear and Death that says like 2 sentences. So, but we give everybody a voice here, man. It doesn't. We can disagree and have an intelligent conversation.
Wait, I
barely,
get a voice?
because we could barely articulate. I can barely articulate what I'm thinking, but Oni's
not everything deserves an intelligent conversation.
It's that great point. It doesn't.
It's a fucking game.
Exactly.
Really?
Crack open that crusty window, move the blinds, take a peek outside, see that grass, walk out. I don't fucking care. Don't go to the door, jump out the window. Fucking get on it, touch it, feel your toes between it.
Sometimes
maybe look at a tree, right?
Tree?
See
What's
people
tree?
doing normal things. Go back inside and think, is it really that bad I play a game? Like you can play Warzone right now and you can kill like, I don't know, people in Afghanistan. I don't know where Al Mazrah's set, but you go out there and you can fucking murk people, right? You can teabag your balls all over some guy's face. You can play Red Dead Redemption 2. And you can find, like, back in the day, what are they called, suffragettes, and you can throw them on rail tracks, feed them to alligators. You can do all kinds of fucking insane stuff. Right. No one was like, man, we should really boycott that game.
Yeah, fuck.
Well,
I don't understand. I really don't understand that.
Chronically Online.
It's just fucking aggravating that people are out there thinking that boycotting this game is going to affect one of the richest women in the fucking world, all because she said a couple of sentences. She voiced an opinion. An opinion is enough to boycott somebody? What the actual fuck? It doesn't make sense to me. Ah, Jesus.
I was going to say it's a whole lot of hypocritical bullshit. You look at what's going on with Activision Blizzard over the last several years. Look at all the rest of the gaming industry, and people are getting pissed off of one tiny little comment that was based in reality because of an incident that happened to her. We'll not discuss it. You can find it online wherever you want.
What's reality?
But that's the problem, though. She's the wrong type of woman. She has strayed from the flock, so they have to excommunicate her. And because she's rich now, even though she didn't start off that way, it's heretical. Even though she made something that people absolutely adore, I find flaws with it. Okay, it's a work. You know, you look back, you go, I could have wrapped this up a bit better. I could have tweaked it this way or that. You know, hindsight's 20/20 usually. And something I've heard people say is, well, of course she can only work on prequels now. It's because, you know, she already screwed up the series, so she can only work forward to try to retcon all the bad stuff she put in. And I don't know that works, because the reason why they're doing prequels right now is because with the way the story was written, it was told in the past tense. The entire, spoiler alert, the entire Harry Potter series doesn't take place in modern times.
What?
The Harry Potter series takes place in the 90s. Because when you read the epilogue, or you watch the epilogue, that takes place in, I think it was 2017, 2019. So the entire series that you just fell in love with is past tense. And they don't really do the whole going to the future thing like the Marvel Cinematic Universe does, where all their movies actually take place a few years ahead of each year it's put in. So, again, it's one of those moments of,
oh my God,
draw your line wherever you want, enjoy what you want. It's okay if you don't agree with everybody, or you disagree with some people on certain things. It's okay. You don't have to believe it like it's the gospel. It's okay to be your own individual and separate the art from the artist. There are certain times where I cannot separate the art from the artist.
Yeah, I was going to say sometimes not so much.
Well,
it can be very difficult.
Would you say Hitler was a good artist?
Well, that's the thing. You look at some of what he did, it's not bad. It was very cut and dry.
Gotcha. Clip it. Clip it. Everyone, clip. Got you. Got her. Okay, guys.
No,
see
but
later.
you have
This is
to
the reason they got
remember.
me on today.
I mean, you have to remember the joke though. Could we have prevented World War II if they just let him in the art school, like putting that out there? But I mean, you also could say the same thing about. Well, okay. Let me use another example.
I got
a lot of
perfect
people
one when you're done there.
A lot of people don't hold Nietzsche in very good esteem because, Hitler used him as a basis for what he would use to prop up his Third Reich. But the thing is some of the things Nietzsche said made sense, especially before the syphilis really hit. Okay, let's be honest there. He wasn't wrong. Sigmund Freud had some issues, but he had some great ideas. Crap's sake, everyone is like, oh my gosh, Weinstein this, Weinstein that, and it's like, you still loved the movies he helped produce. So, where do you draw the line? It's okay to have a different borderline than everybody else. But to go and say, I don't want you playing that because it's against me.
Or okay. Taking that statement, I don't think it's okay to support that game because it supports somebody with absolutely horrible ideals, which are very milk toast, but opinions aside, you've got that, and then you have how many corporations that are out there using child slave labor. Looking at you, Nike.
Like to make batteries for your Tesla.
I'll be right back, guys.
Hogwarts Legacy is so bad. It's very transphobic. Sent from iPhone. It just.
Yeah, sent from iPhone.
It has a trans,
or perfect
got
example
a trans character in it.
You got
Sarona's a great character in that game.
You got the fact that I got it. I drive a Tesla. Okay, whatever. Batteries are done. Are have the metals harvested, mined. Sorry, not harvested. Mined from other countries.
From this tree.
Supplied by fucking countries that use child slave labor. You can't live your life completely devoid of products that are supplied by corporations that have really shitty business practices. You're
absolutely right.
Because how much shit does America have that's supplied by China?
Taiwan.
Now, may I put something in here real quick before anyone gets any delusions out there who may be watching this on the YouTube?
I want to talk about Meghan Markle, but go ahead.
This is not an argument about capitalism versus communism, okay? Corruption exists in all forms because you can't tell me communist China isn't doing that when they're using the Uyghur Muslims in horrendous ways and untold numbers of other people. So before anyone goes, well, that's the process of a capitalistic society. We're built of humans. Humans tend to be pieces of shit, okay? Let's not delude
Especially
ourselves.
capitalists. Myself, as a Maoist communist, I find everything you said very offensive.
No, that's okay. Our dollar's still doing decently okay.
Maybe.
I said decently, not saying
I
can wipe
my ass.
It bet the euro for a while, which was terrifying for us over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen some of that stuff going on. Dear goodness gracious.
Well, one point I want to get on before we skedaddle on something else. When you said that they hated J.K. Rowling when she got rich, motherfuckers did the same thing to Rihanna, right? Rihanna almost was coming close to being a billionaire. She could be one right now, but whatever. At the time, she's approaching it. People were like, should she have all that money? She should give a lot of that to charity. I don't think she's very deserving. She's a bad person. But then she does the fucking Super Bowl thing, and everyone's like, wow, she's so brave for doing that while pregnant. She is incredible.
So
It's like
After having her first child, like, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
or that time where
then she ends it off with scratching her crotch and sniffing it, and then looking.
I didn't see
all
that.
Like, yeah, it was.
What?
It was
No,
disgusting.
don't repeat that. Do not repeat that. I don't want to
Repeat
know.
that. Yeah.
I did that all
No.
day.
What?
No.
Hold on 1 second.
Hero, what'd you say?
You'll catch it in the clip later, I'm sure.
Yeah.
No, I muted it. Fuck you. I turned the volume down on my Mike, fuck that shit.
I
Hell
like where
no.
this is going.
Anyways, I don't. Unless it's going away.
It's just the hypocrisy,
Just talk about
as I was
farts.
saying. The hypocrisy is real with this situation, and I think all these crazies coming out of the woodwork need to just go back into the woodwork and, like you said, touch some grass. Because, and I don't mean
or smoke it.
Well, yeah, so that might relax some people, because when you look at the realisticness, nothing you're doing is going to affect her monies. She even said it herself that she used to get offended by all the people and sad by all the people not buying her stuff because of what she said, and then she remembers, then she gets that royalty check and she feels better, and then she goes to sleep on that big giant pile of money at night just fine.
Fuck you.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about Rihanna there for a second, because she's a fucking alien. So
anyway,
I mean, that might be
get
true.
Hogwarts Legacy, or I don't know, you're a dickhead.
Or you're a Nazi.
Oh, I know some.
Yeah, major.
I know someone who's literally
Nazi?
just. No, goodness gracious, no. That'd be a little insane, actually.
Yeah, das is so bad. Yeah, das is not wunderbar, no.
Nine. But I mean,
anyways, hey,
it's the fact that someone I know is playing it and they're collecting like all of the animals. They're like, I want to have a zoo, and I'm like, hey, can you get an acromantula, which is the giant spider? And they're like, no, you can't. I'm like, well, dang it.
Well,
there
fuck
goes
that
my
game
fun.
then.
So,
Right.
Soda, Tierndith, any input before we move on?
Not that we haven't went over. I don't think.
I'm wiping my asshole.
Nope.
Oni did good on that.
Wow, all that
As
facial expression and movement just to say nope. You need to fix your rig, bro.
This is the new.
My
version.
nose itched. Shut the hell up.
He had to scrooch his snoot. He had to scratch his snoot. You gotta be nice to him.
Poop the snoot.
Poop the snoot.
And on that note, we are moving
Hey!
on to make fun of Meghan Markle and Harry.
Yay! Everybody's favorite royal bastardized redheaded stepchild, literally, that we love to make fun of here in the States. Meghan Markle.
He's gonna be the president there one day. You better watch out.
And Harry the cuck boy. He's gonna be the president. Now, doesn't
God help
Harry
us all if she does.
strangely look like Princess Diana's trainer, like the horse trainer? They both have
Whoa,
red hair.
dude.
I'm just
I'd say
saying. Just saying.
that.
I don't think he's got royal blood in him anyway, but he sure put some in her.
God
That
damn it.
was something I never needed to fucking hear in my life.
Giggity, giggity.
Don't have that
Hey,
sound
Mariner,
bite
what's
either.
up, buddy?
Mariner's like, oh hell no.
Like what I walked into, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Run.
Oh, this is great.
Make a will save. Make a will save.
Please roll
So do you
that
wanna take
20
this
for
one?
us. So,
Yeah, you're gonna need to make a constitution save.
who's taking the lead on this one?
Soda mentioned it. I think he knows a lot
What?
more.
No, I have no fucking
I
idea.
was
what
the
you're
one that
talking
brought
about.
it up, I think.
Oh,
But-
you brought up the South Park episode. Sorry.
I mean, if it's over in another country, I don't give a shit.
Wow, typical American person. Like,
What did
Yeah,
I
we got,
walk into?
we've got to worry about our own shit here. We got vets, homeless people, fucking, you know, retarded president, you know.
I think that's dementia. Come on.
I mean,
Don't
I'm not
make-
old.
Don't make fun of the government issued retard, Soda. I don't
Sorry.
think you would get that joke, but I'm saying it anyways. If anybody watches Ricada Law, they get
Good thing we're not supposed to be talking about politics. But anyway, go ahead.
sorry, G-Man.
I love Joe Biden.
You can have
Especially
him
when he
next.
does the shuffle.
Yeah, you can have him next, and we'll just ship him.
You know
over
why?
there.
You know why?
Let him run Ireland for a while.
He'd probably do very well. He's a very competent guy. So
He
the whole
is.
slow Joe thing is supposed to be ironic. He's very fast.
Yeah, but
You ever see how
Yeah,
fast he eats
ironic.
ice cream?
You
See
wouldn't
how
have
he
to worry
gets
about another
extra
potato
evil? Oh my
famine.
God.
You know what's crazy?
My
Like,
ribs hurt. Fucking stop.
They ask him the stupidest questions. Like, you go out and get ice cream, and they'd be like, "Oh, what flavor did you get, Joe?" And then fuck it, like he's a fucking 4-year-old or something. But like Donald Trump is like, he could be like rescuing a kitten from a tree and be like, "So how Nazi are you on a scale of 1 to 10?"
Right, exactly.
I don't care much for either because I'm over here, thankfully.
Yeah,
But,
I get it. You just find it funny.
Holy shit! Like, what flavor you got, Joe? Oh well, well the thing about well, anyways.
What am I doing again?
You ever see that motivational speech from him? Like, if you ever want to get something done, the thing you gotta. Oh, anyways.
That's like every response to every question.
Like he's like whatever, man. People just say he's a speech impediment. Like, man, shut the fuck up.
No.
That's not a. That's a. I forgot what I was saying. Impediment.
Yeah. That's like he's the oldest president of all time. Like, what were you thinking? Get a fucking 40-year-old in there.
They were thinking. The machines were thinking, and the dead people, and they
find a president who can bench like 280, and I'm down.
There you go. Looking for a Jim Bro for president.
He's
Jim Bro
He's
2024.
Austrian and can't
Actually,
run.
shit. Out of Obama, Trump, and Biden, like I wonder who could bench the most, like right now.
probably.
Or in their
Probably
prime
Obama.
for first year.
Well,
definitely
hold
Biden.
on. Let's
Biden
not
could
put
do that.
Obama in an unfair situation because he has to let his wife lift it for him.
Fuck
He's
yeah,
a
she's
dude
jacked.
anyway.
She's
She's
jacked.
a dude.
She's got a bigger dick than I do.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a dude.
I love that guy.
I love that guy. Stop! My fucking
Anyway.
ribs hurt from coughing all week,
Man,
and
fucking
G-Man
where
is
were we?
killing me.
It's fucking 3 a.m. What were we talking about?
I don't know. It's ADHD
Oh man, I don't know how the fuck
podcast
we
right
got
now.
into that. We were talking about
'cause
how
I
South
said-
Park was trolling the fuck out of the Wayward Royals.
Yeah.
Harry's a fucking idiot, and she's whatever. And I never give a shit about who she was until she married him.
Yeah.
Everywhere in Ireland and the UK wouldn't shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah.
Talking to
I
you,
can
Sky News.
imagine. I can imagine
Like-
being in the news all the time over there.
Like these people are out there talking about how they want people to respect their privacy, and they're going out and doing all these media blitzes. Like, what the fuck are you doing? That's why South Park was making fun of it.
Yeah.
You see you see on the signs there, they're picketing, respect our privacy, we want our privacy. So why are you doing this talk show?
Yeah.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
All I gotta say is, y'all, if you have access to finding the clips, I'm sure you do. YouTube is out there. The internet is out there.
Not a real place.
You can find the clips of this shit. It is so fucking hilarious, and I'm not even a big fan of South Park, but this shit was gold. You had them moving into South Park because they wanted more privacy, and the motherfuckers park their private jet in the middle of the road, pissing Carl off and shit. Like, oh my god, you fucking assholes! And he goes around to the back of his house to get in there.
Oh my god, you fucking assholes!
And then Meghan Markle pokes her head out the window like, what did that dude say? Oh my god, he said something offensive. I think he's racist. I'm an ethnic person, and as an ethnic person, I'm pissed off and offended. Oh my god, I'm not gonna let somebody go out there and be racist against my wife. He gets outside. Wait, you're ethnic?
Right.
What the fuck?
Honestly, man, I've seen Irish people with darker skin.
That's why they call them Black Irish, right?
Paddy up the road, who'd be, eating spuds for breakfast and drinking Guinness as his
Right.
mouthwash. Like, I've seen him darker during the summer.
Good lord. But there was so much there. It was so fucking hilarious. They made fun of his book that just came out. They called
Spare.
it Wah.
My penis was oscillating. Who the fuck talks like that guy? He's no good friends in his real life. He's no friends at all, I think, because nobody would say, "Yeah, that was good. That was a good line. Yeah, you should put that in." Like he should have asked a friend to fucking proofread it.
Right. This is the guy that dressed up like a Nazi for Halloween. All right. This guy doesn't make good judgments.
I mean,
He was like a teenager in the 90s. Like, come on.
Yeah, but
At least
I'm
one
not-
of you guys have done that too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because I go in blackface every year. What are you talking about? I go as Suge Knight every year for Halloween.
Justin Trudeau did blackface.
I mean, yeah, but that guy's also a piece of shit. So
I
that's
love
probably what he was
I love
blackfacing
Justin
for.
Trudeau.
I love Justin Trudeau.
That's my thing. I love horrible people.
I love making fun of him.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the garbage human in Justice League. I think he might be in there.
Totally
There, Ezra
garbage
Miller.
Human.
What I mentioned the Injustice League, and I mentioned I rattled off like 5 names, right?
You called it the Garbage Human League or something like that.
Yeah.
It was Ezra Miller, Amber Heard.
Please don't. Please stop. It hurts.
Frost, yeah.
and-
Alec Baldwin.
and Alec Baldwin. I think that was the last
Will
one. you
Smith.
picked. Oh yeah, you did throw Will Smith in there at the
Yeah,
last
that's the
second.
garbage human Justice League.
There you go.
Then
I
Justin
love Alec
Trudeau
Baldwin.
will be the captain.
No,
Biden will be
no.
like Professor X, but he'll be rolling around in a mobile toilet because he shits himself all the time.
Nah, he'd just be falling off his bike.
G-Man
that too.
almost cracked and smiled there. He almost thought it was funny. His
Trying to
favorite.
stay awake.
Yeah, 3 a.m. He's got like soda time. Soda doesn't go to bed till 5 a.m. So
Most of the time.
Sadly.
Yeah, but soda's also part of the Matrix.
that is
That is
true.
also
He's the
true.
only co-host that runs at 60 frames a second.
24 hours a day.
Mhm.
We're trying to push 144.
But I don't really have a whole lot to say about this. I mean, go watch it.
Right,
It was gold.
exactly. I mean,
I
when
mean,
Meghan
Chief, what do
Markle's
you got?
father thinks she's a cunt, I mean,
That's a fair statement.
or I should say, if Meghan Markle's father thinks she's a, there's something wrong, right?
I
don't
wish your
want to.
soundboard worked.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Well, it could have been all this time. It could have been the motherboard the whole time, right? It didn't have to
we'll
be.
find out.
Yeah, we'll find out tomorrow when Hero drives 5 hours to rebuild Chieftain's computer.
Yes, that is happening.
That's happening, guys. By the way, I will be documenting it and putting it on YouTube.
Yeah. Well, this time there won't be any glass breakage.
No, and I purposely put the tower close to the table so you wouldn't have to move it, so you wouldn't break it. So
Well,
You know,
I
there's
told my
always a
mom. I
solution.
told my mom
No
the other
more
day, so
glass.
what's that?
keep in mind, I wasn't the one that broke the glass. It broke in shipping.
You can actually watch that video on YouTube. It's
He
called
says that.
Chieftain's unboxing video. You can see how, like, when I opened it up, no joke, G-Man, I opened it up. The local postal service here, like, threw around my computer, and the tempered glass on the side shattered, and it went all into all the components inside my computer.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
At the time,
Good
what
times.
was it like?
That's brilliant.
Hero
At the
was
time,
like,
what was it like?
"Oh,
$4,000.
Fuck you, Chief.
$4,000 computer.
He kicked it
Ah.
before he sent it to you.
Yeah. Yeah. I used to work in postal.
Fuck you. Then.
If I seen something that I knew was glass, I literally, I'm not even kidding, I'd break it.
Fuck.
I'll break this fucker's face. I'm going to Ireland right now.
I gave someone's their urn with their someone's ashes in it, and I broke it.
Oh my God.
God.
You're coming back.
Yeah, you got to come back on the show. Anyways, before
My
we wrap this
side fucking
particular,
hurts. Oh my God.
Did you notice me laughing?
No, but I don't give a fuck if you're laughing or
time.
not. I think
I
it's
did
funny.
at the time.
okay, before we wrap this
Ow, my
topic up and
ribs.
before we kill Chieftain, Soda, what do you think?
I already said I don't care.
Tierndeth? His wolf is smiling, so that's got to mean something. And...
Like he's muted.
Potato political figures unite.
Oni.
I mean, I guess there are 3 actual guarantees in life: death, taxes, and if you do something stupid, you will wind up on South Park.
Probably.
True.
Any last words on this one, Jared?
My urn story isn't true.
Oh.
But anyway. No,
Yeah, who has
like-
a glass urn?
Yeah. In just a wave every now and then, see if it waves back. Yeah, over in Ireland, like they talk about this way too much. It's infuriating. It's like not much happens here, so we really like stare in at the UK because it's kind of like an inherent like dislike, like
Right.
just
I mean,
historical. It's
yeah.
gonna be there. Like a part of the island is still owned by the UK, so people are always gonna be like those dickheads over there. Look what they're doing, and Harry's been a major part of that.
Oh
Like,
God.
he's talked about more than our own president, more than anything going on here. It's infuriating, but it's always like the silly clips, like I can't get over the line. My penis was oscillating. Like, who said that?
That was so. That's what you meant. That was a real line that he actually said.
Yeah,
that's
that's part of his
underlined.
audiobook. I don't know. Yeah,
Wow.
it's in there. It's awful.
There are just certain things that don't need to be said. That phrase, that needs to burn in hell.
Like, my point
Actually, if
being,
I
like,
find out when
no
I'm in
offense.
hell, I will kill somebody.
Good
Wow.
idea. But yeah, I'm convinced he's just a showpiece for the royal family at this point. Or maybe he was an attempted one and then he went fucking mental.
Well,
I don't
what
want to see his
happened?
oscillating showpiece.
It's not a god tier one like mine.
Do you think it's shaped like a doorknob?
It's a bell end, right? That's what they say over there in England.
Yeah.
I'm not sure in Ireland they call them bell ends. You call
we
someone a
said it
bell
too.
end?
We
It
call
means
someone a
it's this
bollocks,
big-
which means like a ball sack.
Oh, bollocks.
God.
Okay. Because we had a guy. His
Sod.
name was
Knob,
Knobhead.
wanker.
Wanker, bollocks, dickhead.
bell end.
Give me something else. Fuck it.
Cunt?
We say
They
cunt
used-
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, them in Australia.
Well, yeah,
say
but that's
cunt
usually
all
a
the
female
time.
thing.
Amadon.
A what?
Amadon.
But wow.
It's like it means like you cheeky, like very very cheeky person.
That basically me.
I gotta say that I didn't realize that they were in the news over there as much as they are in the UK. That's actually pretty nuts.
You have to think
to
about it like
hear.
this: like what you're gonna see is based on like the media monopoly where you are, right? And the UK knows they can make a lot of money by selling it to Ireland as well, because you couldn't sell it to France, couldn't sell it to Germany, but Ireland would get it. And like Sky News, fucking BBC, they do
Fucking
very well
Sky
over here,
News.
and Virgin Media too. They
Sky
do
News,
very well
yeah.
over here, so they may as well push the same content over here, and see if it sticks. And it sticks because of hate ratings. It's the same reason, like
Oh yeah.
you guys love Velma,
Fuck
Oh my God, it wasn't that bad. You fuck.
It was absolute
Who
trash.
said?
Did you
who
watch
said,
it?
Who said
Did
that?
you
Getting
watch
ahead of
Who
the
said,
topic.
who said it
Getting
wasn't that
ahead.
bad?
Getting
Me.
ahead. Getting ahead.
You better
Sorry.
watch it. You better watch it, Bucko.
I'm not gonna
Next
watch
slide.
it. Anyways, yeah, I find that amazing, and it makes sense now that you explain it to me. But
Yeah.
still,
It sucks.
this motherfucker. All I could say is this motherfucker right here went off the fucking rails. He took his balls and put it in his purse. That's what happened.
Wow.
That's what fucking happened. The end. If you like our content, please tell your
What?
friends.
What?
Click it one more time. There we go.
Anyways, moving on to
Oh God.
wow.
Fucking
Fuck up.
I wish she was awake
Microwave
to see
cereal at
this.
midnight.
I wish she was awake to see this.
Yes, fucking-
Just so our chat knows, it's an inside joke. Soda likes to heat up cold cereal in the microwave. So Honey Badger does the slide, so she just trolled him.
Yes.
So that's why it says microwave cereal at midnight.
And she
So-
laughed herself to death, basically.
And then she puts the Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs, which is a bastardization of Italian food.
Uh-huh.
Do you guys
We
have
also like
Weetabix?
to eat it from the can.
And she doesn't
Ugh.
warm it
What
up.
was that, G-Man?
I said, do you guys have Weetabix in the States?
Weetabix?
Don't think
No.
Is there an English translation of that, perhaps?
Yes. Wheat. Bix.
I
they
believe
play on
you're
wheat.
referring to wheat biscuits.
Yeah, you could call them
shredded
that.
wheat.
Not shredded wheat.
Okay.
But yeah, you would microwave that. It's a cereal. You microwave.
See? I'm going to Ireland.
I can justify one example.
Good. Have
Probably,
you go to
yeah.
Ireland and drink your warm fucking beer. Have fun.
Excuse you. It's quite cold over here. Yeah.
Okay, so what's actually going on with what is not on the title slide, unfortunately, is Disney just, well, in the words of D&D, Disney rolled a critical 1 when it comes to a judgment call.
Oh, I
They
agree.
decided that they were going to halt any further publishing of 2 of the Don Rosa comics out of their DuckTales run. Don Rosa is basically the reason that the DuckTales cartoon had any coherence. The main story when it came to DuckTales was basically from the Don Rosa comics. The 2 volumes, I don't remember their titles offhand. Unfortunately, I was going to put it in the slides, but forgot to, because I'm a dweeb like that.
Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, ooh.
Sidetrack. Anyways.
No cotton tails or
squirrel.
Where's my Ritalin? Hold
on. Unfortunately, the 2 volumes out of the Don Rosa comics that have been removed from publishing permanently for unknown reasons, according to Don Rosa, who publicly came out and lambasted Disney for it, happened to be major formative storylines that defined Scrooge McDuck. One of the details of which, how he came from absolute nothingness, poverty, and built his fortune from scratch when moving to Duckburg. That being said, it kind of derails any sort of continuity, and you might as well just completely remove the entire series from publishing.
If it's not Scottish, it's crap.
Anyways, that being said, that's kind of all the real details that I've got. Chieftain, I know you've got a lot of shit to say about this.
Thank you again, Disney, for shitting on my childhood, for ruining yet another comic. For DuckTales, originally in the Disney afternoon in the late 90s, early 2000s, were a staple of my early high school and middle school experience. I love the whole fact that I never saw the reboot, but I really love the original. And of course they're going to ruin this, because why not? They ruined everything else. They ruined Star Wars. They ruined Star Wars and Star Wars and Star Wars again. And why not ruin another thing on my childhood with DuckTales? You know, what are they going to make Launchpad McQuack transgender? What's next? Yeah. It's the worst thing. It's bad enough that they screw up a story, because the story is very important, but to just completely remove the canonical part of this, it means nothing. It's just like, now it's just nothing. It's just a bunch of ducks with anthropomorphic ducks walking around on their hind legs talking about money. Yeah, okay, they represent Scottish and Irish people, which they fucking hate each other, but we didn't know that much until we watched DuckTales. So I didn't realize that. I was like, oh, I thought they were the same, which is highly offensive to people from Ireland and Scotland. We are not the same, right? They're not. They're completely different cultures. But you know, one wears kilts, one doesn't. Braveheart comes to mind.
Actually, couple of things you kind of missed on that.
Of course, go ahead and correct me.
Yeah. Well, for starters, Braveheart in the time period where Sir William Wallace was around, they didn't have kilts at the time. That wasn't a thing.
That's true.
And depending on the regiment, depending on the military branches, correct me if I'm wrong, some of them do wear kilts. It's part of their regalia. So yeah, it depends. Some of the tartans are for the Irish, some are for the Scots, some are for the Brits, and yeah, just kind of. And hey, the Marines have an unofficial tartan, so it's pretty sweet. Totally not biased at all.
Not at all. But this is a joke. They just completely bastardized this whole franchise, which is a very good franchise for Disney. And I was talking about what other franchises they're going to ruin. I was thinking Gummy Bears would be the next thing they fuck up. Because I'm not sure if anyone. What's that? Thank you. Tailspin is good as well. Tailspin. How about Gargoyles? That would be a great feature film. But if Kathleen Kennedy has something to do with it, she's going to fuck that shit up worse than she did with Disney Plus. So, fuck you, Disney. I might just sell my stock now because you guys fucking suck. I'm not going. When I go to Orlando, I'm not going to Disney World. Fuck you. I'm going to SeaWorld. Fuck that. I'll go to Universal. Fuck that noise.
Super Mario.
They ruined it, dude. What does everyone else think? This is bullshit to me. I'm angry. I'm gonna go write a letter now. And
I'm gonna just add on to that
Dear Disney,
a little bit.
Fuck you. Love you.
I'm gonna add on to that before we go round robin. I will say that I did watch the entirety of the reboot series that they did, and it is, in my opinion, phenomenal.
Awesome.
They actually do a major set of episodes that's a callback to Tailspin. You actually see Cloud Kicker in Tailspin, or from Tailspin in it, and you actually see Molly, the owner of the little franchise of the daughter of the owner of the original franchise. You actually, there's a whole storyline in that. There's actually another crossover with Darkwing Duck in it that's really good. It's a great origin story, and I think they were planning on jumping the Darkwing Duck reboot off of that.
Do I want to do it or do I not? I guess I'll do it.
But I gotta say, they were very good. Anyways, Soda, what do you think?
I know I grew up with DuckTales. I love DuckTales. I modeled my life after DuckTales. Work smarter, not harder. So
yes, be smarter than the Smarties and faster than the Fasties.
Right. Then you can pay somebody to do your lawn if they're doing it yourself.
Work smarter, not harder.
That's my. For some reason,
I teach my students that all the time.
I remembered that. Work smarter, not harder.
He's right.
Well, you just live life like that. I don't know why that stuck with me as a kid, but
only the little people pay taxes.
It makes sense. So yeah, I'm with Chieftain. Fuck you, and fuck you.
Oni, any thoughts?
Yes. I'm leaving it on my wobbly gong background because, clearly my cell reception sucks. So what you're telling me is go Google the 2 issues that have been canceled, collect those, put them in protective sleeves so that they can be in mint condition to collect them. Got it. That way they'll be super valuable later. Totally not going to be rigged by the system at all. 2, just another reason of where your history is, your origin story, your beginning, your formative years, that matters. Not in the fact that it's going to be the basis of everything you are and everything you will ever be, but because it's a part of your story. And if and when you share your life with other people, whether that's platonically, romantically, or otherwise, and you share a little piece of yourself with them, and they share a piece of themselves with you, you're sharing that story. You're building off of that foundation. Now you have no foundation and no reason to care about these characters. Seeing someone get filthy stinking rich after they started off with nothing, that's growth. That makes a character dynamic.
Only add your image in there. Messing up the comp.
Well, it says I can't connect right now, so there's really not much I can do about that. Terribly sorry.
Okay, so it looks like shit. Okay, go ahead.
One of us could join from the browser. That would work as well.
There we go. You do that.
But just goes to show that they care about the finished product. They don't care about the process that it takes to get there. They have no respect for
right.
the journey. they just care about the destination. I think that's partly why all their stories have been sucking lately, is because instead of placing value in growth, placing any sort of care in the storytelling, it's got to be right now. I want it right now. I need it. I need this. I need instead of I'm going to give. So, doesn't surprise me that they're running their stories into the ground. It doesn't surprise me that they're using old intellectual properties that have been around for a long time, that are well respected and loved. They just want to change things. They just want to change things to put their name on it. They have no respect for the actual reasons why they're changing things. So I'm sorry that your childhood is being destroyed more and more by a company that doesn't give a shit.
No one cares about the chieftain anymore.
I know, right?
No, that's some fucking bullshit, and you know that.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
I mean, companies, they don't care about me no more.
Trying to.
I'm priced out of the market.
Yay!
Playing around with the images, yay!
So, I'm sorry, it says I've got cell reception, so I'm still on the call, but it's like, hey, yeah, I'm Zoom. I'm gonna shit the fucking bed.
He's pulling a chieftain and like making the comp on the live.
Too many crayons on it.
So, what?
Jared,
too many crayons.
My holy fuck, my phone has not eaten any crayons. Holy shit! Why do you keep opening more fucking Zoom windows?
So, Jared, what do you got in mind on this topic?
I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
I like what they're doing. I think this is a step in the right direction for the company.
Oh, DuckTales.
Definitely.
Look, I seen DuckTale movies and whatever that reboot was in 2000s was. I seen that growing up, but I loved it. I never got to see much of it when I got older. I'm talking like 6, 7. I disappeared. But yeah, whatever the fuck they're doing, pisses you off. I don't know enough about it.
Okay, that's fair. Turn death.
Sweet.
What's Disney?
Got Oni's phone number on the screen.
Oh shit. Nope.
What?
No, you don't.
Nope.
Don't do that to her.
I know. Sorry.
Nope.
If anyone caught that and you try to call me, I will find you.
Don't die.
That's not a threat. It's a promise.
He's calling. It's a hell of a long distance call for you.
Yeah, that's a hell of a cost that you're incurring there, sir, for a joke.
Who's gonna stop me?
You know what? That might just be an adventure trip just for the trip.
Oh yeah.
I mean, good luck. There's a bit of snow, and some people can't even drive as it is.
You didn't answer, by the way. Just in case you were wondering.
Oh, don't let me change my name. That's not funny.
Zoom, connect the fucking call. I literally connect.
Hey, look, I'm glowing on the top of my. Look, every time I talk, it glows yellow on the top of it.
I keep noticing.
Jaundice.
Jaundice, hell of a drug. I keep noticing you guys have Hover GG notifications in the thing.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It's unfortunate because we were actually getting a lot of traction there.
I'm sorry to hear.
There we go.
You can go to the 6 shot now. No, it's all right. You're okay now. Just go back to it when we have 5 again. That's the process.
Oh, hi. That's not right.
There we go. Okay.
You're doing great, honey.
Hang on. Give it a second.
I gotta fix my dick pic. Hold on.
Hey!
Whoa.
What?
Turn death. What do you got to say about this particular topic?
What's Disney?
May as well be that anymore, Chief. Yeah. What the hell is Disney?
What the hell happened to them?
Who is Launchpad McQuack?
How do you feel, man?
So I
What do you
guess-
think? You like it? You hate it? You want more of it? You want to see Huey
be
Dewey
honest.
as transgenders? Come on.
No, fuck no.
I'll be honest with you. I haven't actually watched TV in 14 years.
What?
Don't fucking blame you. You're not missing anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you mean like a physical television? Like,
I mean, like public TV. And as far as streaming services, I might pick it up once a year. I only have them because kids.
fair.
Yeah.
I have
Well-
to settle down each night. I have to watch TV or my brain wouldn't shut the fuck off. So
Yeah, that's the ADHD shit.
that's
Yeah.
the designer in me.
Yeah, like I hate that. If I work too late at night on 3D software, the background of the 3D software is gray and I see it in my sleep.
Yeah.
I can't get it out of my head. Like when I was working
That
late,
is
like
fucking horrific.
it
It's
is.
so terrible.
Now, is it
17 years of that, dude.
Yeah.
is it gray with an E or gray with an A?
Uh-oh.
Depending where you are in the world, it's A, I think here.
There's
E
more
in-
than 50 shades.
You can
There's
use
no-
both.
you-
No, there.
Hmm?
Actually,
I'm
the human eye
clicking
can only detect around 30 or so.
Seriously?
Just so so Tyrion Death knows, I clipped that. And that might just
You're
be
the
an
new
inside
soda.
joke.
Welcome.
Wow.
What is that fuzzy
So anyways-
wiener you have on your screen there?
Fucking
Not a fuzzy wiener. The caterpillar.
It's a caterpillar.
Oh my god.
Oh, I thought it was Soda's dick.
Wow. If it looked like that, I need to
Why the
cut
fuck?
that shit off. It'll turn trans
Poor
right now.
caterpillar.
clipped that one
So-
too.
It's okay, caterpillar. You didn't deserve that. What can I put
No.
on the screen that's going to annoy the fuck out of people?
I mean, my penis is not that ugly, but come
6 centimeters at the max. That's what it looks
That's a
like.
clip.
on. What?
Centimeters.
No.
Yeah.
Anyways.
There, that's my
I'm
expression right
scrolling
now.
on.
So have you roasted that duck?
Yeah, we roasted the duck. I think we're gonna thank our boosters here
Yes.
Yay.
in our Discord. Actinova, Storm, Wolf Song, The Mariner, Hypernova, and Soda Pop, or Grandpa Soda Pop,
Not
or
yet.
Soda
2 more
Grandpa.
months.
Soon to be Grandpa Soda Pop.
I don't know.
Thank you. If you want to boost our Nitro channel, you can do that. It starts at $9.99 a month, or you can do the whole year for $99.99 USD, and you can save 16% for the year.
Beauty.
On your
And we do
card,
poker nights and stuff like that. So if you guys want to come over and play poker night, we do that sometimes when we don't feel like streaming on Fridays, or like no one shows up, or we have emergencies or that sort of thing. So we just do, or it's vacation, you know.
It's
we do.
vacation.
Yeah. Like that. So make sure to stop by our Discord today.
Yay.
Look at that. You didn't even have to tell me to read it. I just did it for you.
And now it's time for Soda Six Pack.
Soda six pack. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Huh.
Huh.
Just don't use your
Like-
teacher voice. It's getting late.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
It doesn't look right. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna call it out.
Yeah, the middle six pack is very
Yeah,
good.
see? The lights hero.
It's not
That's
so
why.
bad.
All right, I know I'm gonna piss everybody off with this one. All right, so I told Hero I was gonna watch this because all the bullshit going on, and I wanted to see how bad it actually was. And I don't find it that bad. I mean, if you look past, Velma being whatever she is, and Shaggy being
Hold up, I gotta
black.
crack one open for this.
Oh, fuck off.
Seriously, like, what the fuck? You let this guy run a show with you?
Hey, they hate everything, but they don't. I mean, like Hero hates everything. He doesn't watch it. He doesn't play it, so I wouldn't watch it. And I mean, yeah, I know I like the female version of Ghostbusters too. So This wasn't
that
as
was
bad.
a burning pile of trash.
See, I told you. Yeah,
on its own, it's not bad. Compared, yes, it sucked.
If you watch all the episodes and you take everything as a joke, like it's meant to be, when people can't take jokes nowadays, it's actually not bad. I mean, and they're setting up season 2, so I mean, I'm gonna watch season 2. I thought it was, the whole shower scene was a big deal. I know Oni had a big bit about that, but they were making fun of Riverdale. Like it wasn't like boobs were hanging out, or like there was steam. Like it was not like they were just groping each other in the fucking shower. So it was the story was pretty good, and I mean it's just overall not bad. Like not like they were dogging it. I know nobody gonna agree with me on this, but go watch the whole thing. Hero.
Who was your
Not
favorite
gonna
character?
watch it.
I like the way they did Shaggy, which of course isn't called Shaggy, but in this version he's like a giant, almost like Harry Potter type nerd. He's super smart, and they don't introduce him. His dad introduces him to weed at the. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but anyway, they're setting him up to be the smoker. So, and I like the way they pussified Fred. Uh, it's just pretty funny. It's just overall, it's kind of one of those the pretty girls, get kind of short end of the stick, and it's funny the reason behind it when you finish watching it. So again, no spoilers like Hero. I won't tell you the whole thing.
Oh,
Jeez, what a
pretty
fucking
girls.
dickhead you are.
Right?
Because now you make me want to watch it, because you said it so like politely without trying to be like, oh, it's a good show. Now I want to watch it. Like, why would you do that to me?
It says, just like I said, it's so bad. The verse, well,
I actually might watch it now. Fuck.
the first
Bastards.
reviews came out. The very first is, of course, the shower scene with all underage girls. But it's not. It's actually making fun of Riverdale. That's what they were like. We're not gonna. And they even say it, like they blatantly say they're making fun of Riverdale. But yet it goes on the internet as, oh my God, underage porn. Like, come on.
Yeah, have you heard of Big Mouth?
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
love Big Mouth.
That's
Nothing
no, I
freaks
want
me out
nothing to
more than
fucking
that.
do with that.
The guy who wrote Big Mouth, his parents are billionaires.
Uh-huh.
That show will never go away.
Nope. I watch every season, and then they got the spinoff now too.
He
So.
doesn't stop talking about that show.
Big Mouth.
Soda never stops talking about it. You gotta watch it, Chieftain.
Dude, it's funny as shit.
Okay,
Oh,
when
wow.
we hit
Nothing
10
to do
million
with that.
subscribers, I'll
10 million. Fuck,
no.
hey.
If we get 1,000 subs this month, I'll watch it.
How many did you get last month?
20.
1,000?
Yeah. Okay, 20,000.
Million?
We're the funniest podcast about gaming that no one's watching. So
I
can
watched.
agree with.
That's why I messaged you.
that is true. Now, all right. So what particular host said, "Oh, I want to be on that show"? Which one said, "Okay, I want to be on a show with that person"? What person who was it? And you're not going to hurt my feelings if you don't pick me, because I think I know who you're going to pick.
Okay, as an outsider looking in, you are the face of the whole thing, realistically.
Okay. Yeah, realistically, yeah.
That's why we
That's
don't get
honest.
any more views.
Basically, just yourself. I'm not trying to be mean to everyone else. You're all class. It's lovely talking to you. But it's easier to remember a human face than a mantis shrimp, a wolf, and a metaverse guy.
The metaverse guy.
I'm not.
If you know my backstory, I've streamed for many years, and I had quite a bit of following. I never showed my face. That was kind of a thing that I just brought over here with me. So
Yeah. So was it me first, you said?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Was it?
That's flattering. Thank you. I was
Um,
fishing for a compliment.
why don't you get
you got it in the end. Yeah, as much as I tried to not give it,
he's trying to get his visa. Maybe he's trying to hook up
There you
with
go.
you.
Dude, I'll do whatever for an American fucking citizenship. Get me the fuck out of here. This place sucks.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Well,
Whoa, dude.
Dude, we're a racist country, though. Why would you come to a racist country?
Yeah, but we love accents over here.
Because it's not a poor country.
Okay, there we go. Only $31 trillion in debt, but we're not poor.
Right? Yeah. We can't even afford eggs anymore. I mean,
There's
fuck.
this girl, and she's American, and back when I was in secondary school, so we're talking 5 years ago.
Uh-huh.
She's very popular first,
We all go in debt
And
from bettering ourselves with our education, and we pay for the rest of our fucking lives and never get a job to pay for.
it's not much sunnier over here, buddy. But there was a lot of like jokes of like you get with her. It's a brighter future. You know, maybe it's worth the investment. That kind of thing. Because like realistically, you guys look at Europe and be like, oh wow, they're getting paid $15 an hour to make like burgers. That's awesome, man. It fucking sucks over here.
Hey,
living in Europe.
Me and Joe talk about this all the time about them getting paid. They get paid more than we do.
You know how shit Denmark is.
Well, I'm talking from our professor. So we get paid less than probably what we could go work full time at fucking McDonald's flipping burgers. We
right.
Make less than
the satellite TV, the dish TV.
You guys would
came
do
over
better
to my
in
house. Oh,
as professors, you do way better in Europe. You get paid way more.
I'm going there,
man.
But that's the thing. That's the thing you have to remember is with Denmark, they have a very small population. Okay, like people don't tend to want to. People don't tend to want to move to a fucking ice country. Essentially, I know it's a lot more than that, but we're simplifying it for the sake of general statements. But the thing is that they have such high taxes because the
highest cost of living in Europe is Ireland in the second place. Yeah. Fucking sucks.
Yeah, and
I heard it's like 45% tax rate there or something like that.
Plus,
Jesus.
And the thing is that you also have to remember the way higher education is seen over there. Like it's a bit different. There's a reason why there's the whole circle of academia that's especially esteemed in Europe. It's just part of the culture there. But you have to remember, grass is not always greener on the other side. So, pick your battles.
Yeah, that is true. But the dish guy here, he makes $19 an hour, and I figured it out. He makes more than I do teaching one class at the same school me and Soda teach at. Mm-hmm. He makes more money than I do.
How do they pay you?
I have a master's degree.
I have a double master's.
Like, do they pay you by the class you do or per the day you do?
They pay you per student. Yeah, they pay you per student per class. The first 2 students come up to like around $1,000, and then each other student out of that is a canonical amount, and you get paid twice a month for every class.
I like that. That kind of results in like a better learning experience than you would have over here.
We have more students, but we don't have. Right. We get 8 to 10 students.
Right. We used to get 20 pre-pandemic. Different administration, different setup. I was getting 20 students and I was doing fine, but then I had to find another job teaching another place because I wasn't getting enough classes.
Yeah, I worked three different schools just to make it.
Yeah, I worked 3 different schools as well.
And run a company. My company actually,
and run Lagging Out.
Yeah, I run a company too. That
you guys are getting fucked.
Yep.
Yeah, we know. That's why we're hoping and praying that this works out, because this is only one part of our design thing. We're doing a podcast, but we're also going to be producing movies and video games and stuff like that. And we have another side of Lagging Out. We have 5 different when we pitch we're trying to get $4 million to open up a studio. So we want to get a studio here in Florida, so everyone can converse and have like a studio and do this all together and do video game stuff and commercials and extended reality and VR and all that shit. Like we already have a plan for that. So it's just a matter of getting the revenue. We need $4 million to do it. And so this is just one small part, and everyone here, this show would not run if it wasn't for everyone here and a bunch of people behind the scenes, like Oni's sister, Badger. She's our producer. She does all the slides. She does all that stuff. I don't do anything. Shut the fuck up. You do a lot. Everyone does everything, and they do it for nothing on this side.
Whoever does your graphics is very good. I noticed that earlier. Oh, that's you as well? Well, you fuck off with you. Fucking asking for compliments.
It's me and Soda, basically. Soda and
I was going to say, Soda does some too.
No, seriously. Because I pride myself in trying to do like good shit with overlays and stuff. But I was looking at that like, fuck, I need to step up again. Like I need to do a little bit more.
Like, yeah, like Soda and I have so much experience and we're able to do the jobs of 5 people and we're able to do it relatively quickly. So that way all these guys look as good as I feel about them.
Yeah.
You know, like
Good.
these people are gold. Like everyone here is fucking gold. And it's a blessing to work with such great people. And our community is just as great as the people that are in here. You see Dark Nova Dragon, just like I see like his text is all purple in the chat. That dude makes it fucking rain in there. So he's just typing the whole time. So our chat's active, our people are good, and it makes me want to work harder because they work hard. So it's a pretty good environment. It wasn't always like that. It was in the beginning, it was all on my shoulders, and I was experiencing burnout and suicidal thoughts and all this stuff. Like I didn't want to do it no more, and no one gave a shit.
Avatar.
What's that?
When you said suicidal thoughts, my avatar just like made a big fucking evil grin. Like
Oh
I didn't do
it. Hello, Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I was waiting for a
moment.
punchline. Realistically, I was like, okay, where's the joke?
Oh,
No joke.
A lot of dark humor
No,
when it comes to
trust me.
suicide in Europe. A lot
My
of
whole
dark
life's a
humor.
fucking joke.
Oh, God.
yeah.
They-
She
There
says
we
her
go.
life's a joke, but it's not.
Joker
she's
2018.
gonna- She's so
2019.
far ahead at such a young age in her life, she doesn't even fucking realize it. And I had to say, listen, you stupid little bitch, you know you're fucking killing it. You're a great person. You work your ass off and you're gonna have stuff that people your age only hope to have it. So shut the fuck up. And a flamethrower. I don't know anyone your age who owns a fucking flamethrower. That's a plus.
I kind of want to go and see if I can
Kinda
find one,
scares
get it
me, but
shipped
I
to my
mean-
Yeah,
house.
you should be scared. You know she bought it for you.
I told you I had to go out and buy a security guard. Right?
I told you, like she's coming
Put
for
up-
you, bro.
Put a few cameras up.
Oh,
Oni,
think those
he's
cameras
seriously
are gonna
fucking
save you?
scared of you now. He's
I
scared of you
said,
now.
I said, if you come after me, just leave my parents alone. They're good people.
Oh no, your parents are safe.
Okay, that's all I got.
You're not. What are your parents?
oh, Soda.
Oh come on,
since-
I'm not a scary person.
No. Like
Mm.
Chucky's not a scary person. I
Like I
don't
said,
trust people under 4 feet that have flamethrowers. Sorry.
When you get your flamethrower, you need to do it like in front of a green screen, man. We could do so much fun shit.
Oh
with
my
that.
god. That'll be fun. Oh, that's so good, Soda. We got to do that.
Amazing.
Well, no, because the flamethrower is green too. It's an olive drab, so it might blend in the background.
Oh, we can do a
we
blue
could do
screen. That's
blue,
fine.
yeah, blue screen.
Fix it in post.
I mean, I could also just mount it onto my Jeep.
Keith, I did not say it, I swear. I know he's watching this at some point.
Say what? I missed it. I don't
What
watch
you
the
said.
show. Repeat.
What you said.
Oh.
I was calling out Keith.
I only watch
our
your
editor.
reels.
Oh, fix it in
Oh,
post. Oh,
wait.
okay.
Put monkey face on Hero again, please.
Fuck off.
That's gonna be
There's a
new
reason
feature.
it only happened once because it was already overdone at that moment.
No, it
Your-
wasn't.
in your opinion,
Never.
on everyone
Never.
else's opinion, it should have been more.
I could watch that video 100 times a day.
There's- There's no reason to make Hero go ape shit, okay?
He does that on his own. There was this one time where he like opened up his shirt. And he's like, ah, and I got that clip of it, and that was a thumbnail of him like showing his burly, hairy chest.
Yeah, that thumbnail was on every live during the for 6 months.
Oh, it was great. But anyway, watch Velma because Soda said so. Moving on.
Yes.
Hey, Hero.
Meh.
Oh.
I got one word for you.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh,
that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that one.
Gee, man, he did a whole thing on Metroid, and I did a whole edit of him saying the word for 5 minutes. To what
And then we
song
made
was it,
a-
Oni?
The
Valley
The
of
Hall of the Mountain King.
Yeah.
Follow the Mountain King.
So he's going and it's like all you hear in the background is na na na
Bum,
na
bum,
na
bum,
na na
bum,
na
bum, 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 bum,
10,000
bum,
views.
bum, bum. Yeah.
It was great.
With friends like
Art.
these.
Who needs enemies?
Yeah.
That's what it gets for making me go through Metroid, the whole fucking anthology.
Oh yeah, it was literally a video.
He was a
well,
little
it was
tipsy too, you know. You
Yeah.
It
Oh
was-
yeah, he
it
was
was-
drinking.
intended to be a single video of a quick synopsis of the entire Metroid timeline from start to finish. And it turned into 4 videos, 10 minutes apiece, and it was roughly about a 2-hour single take. And partway in, I started to drink because I was having fun. I started to drink, and by the end of it, a little tipsy. Just a little tipsy.
A little?
Really,
a little.
Really was a little.
Just a smidge.
Just a little.
We'll play it if we get done a little early. We'll
so
play
much more.
We'll play it.
Man, I don't know what it is with Metroid. People who play it. That's all I'll say.
Oh damn! Oh damn!
No
Apparently I'm a
no
type of
offense.
person.
I've met one person before you, who was mad into it, right? And he was just like he was unbearable to be around.
Oh man!
You ever meet someone who like drops like random like Skyrim lore or something like that?
Oh god!
Yes.
He was one of those from Metroid.
I mean, I'm kind of.
Like, dude, if it was like Call of Duty, mode,
Oh, and he's
people
like, I gotta
understand.
do that.
Skyrim, they understand. But the amount of people who played Metroid versus like, other big games, it's fucking this many. It's fucking this many. Talk to random Joe Schmo about fucking Metroid, he's gonna be like, huh? You mean the Metro? Where's the Vata way?
What was it last or the week before that you guys kept going on and Badger had to jump in?
Give me a second.
Mega Man.
Metroid. Yeah, Mega Man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was Mega Man.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because it was the question about Forte,
That was
and
a whole
Zero, and it turned out the
diarrhea
answer was
knowledge
Zero
of-
because I was
A
right.
whole hour of Metroid.
No, it wasn't a whole fucking hour.
It just felt like an hour.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
it
you'll
wasn't
think it's an
that
hour if
long.
I'm talking about Dungeons and Dragons, so kiss my ass.
That
Oh,
is
wow.
true.
Mm.
I was
It
talking about
was-
that today.
I would say it was probably 5 minutes of. Well, it was probably 3 hours of lore crammed into 5 minutes of word vomit from Badger.
Right.
And my God, she pulled out facts that I was surprised that she knew about.
Well, I'm not
we literally
surprised. She knows
scoured
a
the
lot.
internet.
Yeah. She knows a lot about that stuff. And if you don't like watching our 8-hour marathon podcast on Fridays, you can watch our funny clips on TikTok. That's TikTok. You can download that Chinese app on your phone, and we are at Laggin_Out. If you like our dick jokes and Oni making fun of people and telling Hero to shut the fuck up, that's the place to go, because in the small context, in small parts, it is hilarious as fuck. So check us out again at Laggin_Out on TikTok.
I can't
You're saying
recommend.
it's the only small part people might like.
What's up, G-Man?
I'm gonna say I can't recommend streaming on TikTok enough. When you eventually can do it,
Okay.
like, dude, lot of new people coming in.
Sweet.
Cool.
We'll have to do that.
We'll have to do that. I have to post more. I haven't posted like in a week.
Go crazy.
Yeah, I usually post 10 a day. Like on a weekend, I'll just do 10 videos, and that's like I'm good for the week. I'm blowing my load on a Saturday, and I'm
I
good.
mean, Jesus, I didn't know you're that lazy. 10?
Oh, 10. I know, I'm fucking slacker, right?
You time to wake up. Reality checks and
Those are rookie. That's what they say. Those are rookie numbers,
yeah, 20 minimum.
at least.
Oh, God.
I made 20 while we were doing this.
Wow. See, I could do 10 while taking a shit, but I mean, that's only like 5 minutes, so I'm a slacker.
Yes!
I was gonna make you crack. America! Fuck yeah! Gonna say
It's fucking
the
4
motherfucking
a.m.,
day,
man.
yeah, I made
I
you.
can't handle this shit.
Morning. He's getting
I got-
punchy and he can't hold it
Yeah.
anymore.
The second guess we scared off.
All right.
Keep going.
All right, the t-shirts. All right, we're going to be talking about t-shirts, I guess. We have a bunch of t-shirts. Oni is wearing one. I'm wearing one that we get from our Lagging Out store. Hers says American Gamer on it. And on the back, it has our where you can find our stuff on Rumble and TikTok and all that stuff. Also, we have the very famous Garbage Human t-shirt, as inspired by Hero's famous saying of calling people garbage humans.
Garbage human.
Exactly. Thank
Oh,
you.
he found that
Hero's
button, of course.
yeah, he's got that one, of course, because it's of him. You can get all these. And also, I am not a criminal with the Lagging Out controller there at shop.spreadshirt.com/lagging out. That's shop.spreadshirt.com/lagging out. Pick up yours today.
Good Lord. Lord.
That's it. That's my read.
And for those of you who were around for the trivia earlier, oh my God, it's getting late, I guess.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Apparently not.
Are you having a stroke?
No, but you might be.
Drunk. Oh, ouch.
What was Oni's first Pokemon? And drum roll, please.
That's rolling.
Holy
I know
shit.
what it is.
I'm shocked that I was right.
Were
I took
you?
a wild guess.
It's like a retarded alligator. What the hell is that?
That's exactly what he is.
Totodile. Totodile is one of the starters from Generation 2. Badger's first Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow version, which had Pikachu follow you around. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon Silver. Her second Pokemon game was Gold. My second was Crystal. And Totodile was my starter. So,
oh shit.
Yeah, Badger's was, in her first run, it was Meganium, which was Chikorita at the beginning. But then she went over to Cyndaquil to have Typhlosion. So.
Holy crap.
Do we have a biddy war?
Yeah. Just need another, like,
10 million. Oh, wait.
But yes, I like my little Totodile. Turns into angry alligator.
He's actually cute.
Oh yeah, he's adorable as fuck. My tanky boy.
With all of the love in my heart, that alert for bits looks like it's from a bowling alley.
The next one's gonna have me twerking, so.
No, like, you know what we should get? We should get Clippy. Or would Microsoft sue us?
Oh no.
Oh my God. No, well, it would be it probably would be too far to find that 3D.
God damn it.
Who keeps dropping biddies? Is it Soda or Badger?
I could totally see this happening if I get a strike.
Yeah.
I love dancing on Cheering Death's face.
Sounds about right.
No one needs to know what you do in your private time.
Yes, they do. The world should know.
No, we fucking don't.
I'm gonna be worse than Jeffree Star.
I love Jeffree Star.
Not a.
He's my new favorite person.
Name one thing bad about him.
You can't. There is not one thing about that dude.
What?
Jeffree Star is awesome.
See, no one said anything bad yet. That you lose.
It's so great. He's entertaining as hell.
For some reason, there's still a kangaroo there.
You're serious?
Dead serious.
Oh yeah, he's awesome.
Why?
Anyway.
Okay.
No, it's just that I try to stay away from the makeup community on YouTube, especially because I think we all know it's
garbage human.
Yeah,
it's a little catty over there.
I think you're just anti-makeup.
But
that could be as well.
They all. It seems that those types of people, not all of them, but a lot of them,
those people
get really wrapped up in the drama, wrapped up in cattiness, in tearing each other down, allowing things to go on that is really questionable, and then trying to take the moral high ground without any evidence.
Right.
And then go, we should just stop talking about it, with this really pretentious air about them, which really just grates on whatever nerves I've got left. So I'm not saying don't watch Jeffree Star. I'm not saying you can't be a fan. I take a lot of things of what people say with a grain of salt, because that side of the makeup community where things are a little more bougie, they don't live the lifestyle we do. They see a very different side of the glamorous and the fabulous. So
that's because they
tends to
earned it
just
from being
be-
pretty.
I'm gonna get titties so that way I can get 1,000 views too.
I was only kidding, by the way. Only like,
I was kidding too.
yeah, I don't really give
No,
a shit about Jeffrey. He's always freaked me out. He looks like he's got a freaking alien or like your man's Harry Potter.
I mean, that's kind of what he wants to look like. He does not want to look just pure human, but you also have to remember, from what I've heard, he does have a little bit of nepotism that he's gained some of his fame from. But again,
Ego.
just remember, everybody, my opinion doesn't mean shit to you. Like whomever you like, don't like whomever you don't want to like. Welcome to the internet. Everyone has an opinion. It's just the makeup community. It seems tends to. The makeup community just seems to just sow and reap a lot of drama, and it's so fucking exhausting.
You'd wonder how as well. Like, it's just makeup. Like, put that shit on your face and shut up.
Or maybe say, hey, this is garbage makeup. Do not put this on your face.
Garbage.
I don't know.
human.
Like, that's the variety. That's our max variety. Like, how do you go from there? How do you somehow fuck that up?
Anyways,
Gotta step up the game,
this is
man.
never gonna end.
I don't have enough biddies left to drop 100.
You better donate. Not a lot of money.
I'm donating it back to like stuff that we pay for anyway.
Right.
So you're just
The
paying for
Lagging Out
yourself?
smart card.
I mean, there's a lot of people who
With-
do that. They go out and like
Okay,
give
and-
themselves 100 subs just to make them look kind of, like they're actually doing something.
Mhm. Also, check us out on
So-
YouTube, guys. YouTube.com/lagginout, youtube.com/lagginout. And if you hit your notifications, you can check out our YouTube shorts that are very popular. And that was all Hero's idea to do the shorts on there. They blow up like powder cakes. They blow up like train derailments. They're huge. Too soon?
Whoa, dude.
Wow.
Dude.
They're not as toxic
Whoa, dude.
though. Or maybe they are as toxic. I don't
What
know.
the fuck? We haven't proven if it was toxic.
All right.
I
T-Man
still
have a
hasn't
spoonful of dirt.
yeah, he has an 80s spoonful of dirt.
We should have a t-shirt that says eat dirt.
Sure. 100%.
Yeah.
We
Don't
still
forget
need
to
the puck
check
shirt
out
get hit.
G-Man on his page too. He
Yeah,
is a
that's
great
right.
guy. He's able to spend almost 3 hours with us, which is longer than any other guest has been able to do that. So
Right.
big
Yeah,
shout out
he's
to
doing
him.
it at dark 30 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, dark 30. Yes.
Isn't it closer to 5 o'clock over there now?
It's 4:04 right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah. When I
All right.
finish, like I'll be editing. I'm editing that parts of the 8-hour stream from earlier. It's been a
Oof.
long day.
Wow.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's why I
do
have
what
an
we gotta
editor for
do.
that. I have an editor for that. I don't do that no more. I'm too old for that shit. I did that for the Star Wars. I did that for a Star Wars review. I literally watched a midnight review, came home, recorded it, edited it, and posted it in 3 hours. Just to knock it out before everyone else had it. And I'm like, I am never doing that again. I was done for 2 days. My body can't do it no more. I'm in my 40s, so I don't have.
There's no way you're in your 40s. Shut the.
I'm south of 40. I'm almost 50.
I think I'm only 20.
I know. I look 25, right?
I think I said
amazing.
my age earlier, but could you guess it?
What's that? You?
Could you guess how old I am?
26.
I was gonna say 24.
32.
32.
I'm
Nice.
terrible at guessing
Wow,
ages.
good job.
No, that's not.
Yeah.
You didn't get it right. Didn't get it right. Keep going. No,
Oh,
just
we didn't go- oh,
yeah. I like where you ended up.
Oh, so that means he's old.
he's older.
35.
He
Higher or
40?
lower? You gotta
Is he
tell
a
us higher or
40
lower,
guy
at least.
too? Is he?
I'm not. I'm
like
not giving you
us?
any hints. Just give me your guess. Like, what do you think? Do I look fucking 60? Look 12?
You're 82. Shut the fuck up. You're 82, right?
He said he was like 69.
Oh, no, you haven't guessed yet. I'm waiting.
No, because I'm terrible at guessing ages. I look in
can
the
do
mirror
this.
and I still wonder how old I am.
You can do it.
Oh, shit. Okay. 34,
I'm 21.
What?
21.
Are you
yeah.
really?
I swear to God, I'm
See?
21.
It's hard
No,
to tell with a small.
trust you.
You're really small on my screen too, so I can't tell.
Oh yeah, because we
Plus-
just made him 40. He's like 21.
Yeah. Now that I make the screen bigger, yeah, he looks young.
I'm just
It's
glad
the-
I'm not the youngest one in the room now. Thanks, fuck.
Yeah, I put that Zoom like filter to make you look younger
Man,
thing
he
on
should.
mine.
When he gets our age, Chief, he's gonna be like fucking the shit.
He's gonna be fucking like Pierce
He's like,
Brosnan.
hey,
and
G-Man, can you pay for our wheelchairs and shit?
shit. Yeah, and our diapers.
We got to paint flames on them, though, okay? We got to paint flames on your wheelchair.
I want a flag on mine. I want like one of those
All right,
little triangle
G-Man.
flags on them.
I got one for you. What about me, G-Man? How old do you think I am?
83.
Who said that?
Hero.
Me.
Okay, you're the one I can only see on the live stream. You got a bit of gray in your beard.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're growing out your hair a little bit. Not too long. This is probably the longest you've ever had it. Or you're somewhere in that range, right?
It's longest I've ever had it. Yeah.
Yeah. You got a strong hairline. You got your eyebrows aren't like overcroaching on everything else.
I love your thought process. That's hilarious.
You got guns behind you, so that could mean you're 12 or you're I don't know. What's your favorite movie?
I have to think about that one.
Okay.
He hates everything, so it's a tough
Yeah.
question. He's like, fuck you, Chief.
If he thinks too long, it'll fuck it up for me. Fuck, man.
He likes Ben-Hur. That's his favorite movie.
Who?
No, I
Ben-Hur
can pretty much tell
came
you
out
what
in the
it
40s.
is.
Twister.
Take it out.
Twister.
Oh shit.
It's my favorite movie.
How about a Charlie Brown Christmas?
I was thinking Thumbelina, so I was right on there with me and Tear and Death.
Okay.
Yeah.
My final guess, also my first guess, funny enough, is you're gonna be like 34.
Whoa, that's pretty close.
Oh,
Not bad.
kind of close.
Yeah, you're pretty
37.
close.
I'll thank you for that one.
37, and well, Tear and Death is thanking you for that because we're pretty close in age.
There you go.
They were lovers when
But
they were
he
younger.
goes in dog years though, so like you have to time 37 times 7. He's in dog years. He's the only streamer that streams on all fours.
As for
Whoa.
Soda, dude, you got very young looking skin.
Thank you.
Almost artificial in some ways. I can tell that's your natural hair.
It
Yeah.
is. Actually, my natural hair is longer than here.
Yeah, he's in a ponytail.
Yeah.
Actually.
Nice.
He actually does the show shirtless and pantsless, so that's why he does
Okay.
these.
That's unfortunately
Shirtless is true. It's hot. I'm in Texas, so.
Now, you called Ona young earlier, right? She said that I'm younger than her, right?
Mhm.
I know she was a Marine. Was that yeah?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And you said
that's
something like
correct.
she's great place for how old she is. I really don't know how to guess this. I'm terrible at guessing women's ages. Men I can feel comfortable, staring into your pores and being like, yeah,
She looks-
cell degradation's at 25%. But women, it's like, geez, am I being an asshole if I say something?
Say her and her
No.
sister both.
Yeah,
No,
you're not-
trust
you're not-
me.
You're not
Way
going to
below
offend
what
her.
they-
It takes a lot to
This
offend
is
Oni.
not gonna be. This is not a fair a guessing game for her.
No.
If
She's
you
got
are a
them
day
genes.
over 24,
Yeah.
I'll be fucking
Huh?
amazed.
I'm several days over 24. I'm going to be 28 in 2 months.
4'11".
I'm
You
terrible
did not
women's
have
ages,
to fucking
man.
share that shit.
Want everybody to send you gifts.
No. And I'm
Gee.
waiting for that clock to turn over for that stupid fucking clip. I will end you. No, I hit that fucking button. I will end you. There's a spreadsheet of all your addresses. Keep that in mind.
You should be
Except for G-Man.
happy.
G-Man's safe.
I
G-Man's safe.
remember your birthday. You should be happy. Nobody else
My
did, 'cause
birthday.
no-
Why
Mine's
would
not
I
on
care
there.
about my birthday?
I'm
Very-
sorry.
Very tight rope you're walking right now.
I'm
You
gonna
may
shut up.
be in the Matrix, but trust me.
I'm gonna shut up right now.
Usually,
That's a very wise
I'm-
decision.
You were saying
question-
not to clip that. I just found out I'm restricted from making clips.
Oh, no.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
Wow.
okay. I had a feeling it. Trust me, I'm never going to escape this. This is my life. I have built my own hell. But yes, I'm a little bit over 24 by a couple of years. So
She also has
Yeah.
a college degree. She's been in
Doesn't
the army
look
and
it,
also
though.
has a college degree. So at university, as you all say over there in Europe.
Uni.
Yeah,
You say college.
yeah, they say in Canada also.
Yeah. So she's got
Canada.
she's a Canada as our
Canadian.
as our fearless press secretary said the other day. Canada. Fucking idiot.
I say
The
it
adults are
jokingly.
running the country. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah. With the reason why I asked like who you thought, because usually it's Oni's got a really big social media following with Lagging Out. That's why I'm always curious. And
But it's with the ladies.
yes,
remember.
the ladies love her, but she's not into ladies. But no, guys like you too. Everyone pretty much, like, you're pretty popular because you just say it how it is. And you're in the demographic. I'm pretty much out of the demographic by at least 10 years. So, but that's why I was always asking. So I was kind of surprised at your answer there, G-Man. But I guess I'm on everything anyway. So it's just, I try to like subdue my socials so that way it's more of a team effort. But
Yeah,
I
but
guess
like for shit like this, and with all the respect in the world, as I often say, that's a fucking stupid idea.
It's the first time you
E-
see me in a shirt. You obviously don't go to my Facebook.
Every one of you guys, if you want this thing to go like massive, you would want to be like, hyping up your own thing.
oh yeah, we
Like-
do hype it up, but I want to evenly distribute it. You know what I'm talking about? So like when we do our socials, everyone's on there. But I'm just saying, like, the still stuff, I kind of rotate that out so everyone gets exposed because it's a team effort. So everyone's like, oh, I like this person, I like that person. But everyone, so it's like I kind of do that, not in a way like to try to hide, but in a way that I'm not absorbing all the spotlight and being an attention whore, which I am. But
So what?
less
If
of
you're
an
funny,
attention
you're
whore.
funny. Like realistically, some of you guys are funnier than the others. So it's going to be easy to make clips out of someone.
Oh yeah.
And you're only going to hurt yourself if you put up a clip of someone. Not
Oh
being
no,
so
it's an
funny.
equal opportunity defensive thing. Whatever is funny and the best content in that area, that's what we do.
Now you are
So-
all funny, but some of you could do stand up for a living.
Wow, that's awesome. See that, Oni? You can
That's
do
a
stand up.
hell of.
Oh,
that's a
trust me,
hell
I'm
of a
I'm very aware that
goal.
if the rest of my future prospects suck and die, I'm going into stand up because apparently you can get money roasting people, and it's like I can get fucking paid for
Send
that
me in.
shit. Hell yeah! Also because it's like, oh, please try to roast me, and then it's like, well, you're so short, you look like a goblin. It's like, that's
We're
the
actually-
best you can do. Get out of here! You're fucking insulting me. Damn.
We're doing a roast of Soda next month. So
No, we're not.
Hey,
yes,
Oh,
we
it
do.
is only in a
Oni,
month? Yes.
I've seen crayons taller than you.
Whoa.
You have a face on you like
That's
a cat
okay, I
making
can-
piss off a nettle.
I
That's
can
my
live with
go-to.
that.
It's the fucking best thing on the planet. You type that, it's received better. But man, that's a murder. That's a murdering line. That's a knife to the fucking chest.
Kind of like calling light beer beer.
Mm, it's just piss in a can.
American
That's one thing I hated over in the
swill
States.
is not beer.
We have
Fucking-
pussy beer, dude. It's the worst.
Bud Light fucking sucks. Number one.
Yeah, it's piss in a bottle. It's piss in a, it's piss in a
I
can.
went-
Oh, you
I
want
went
to
there when
know
I was
something I want to
19.
do?
I couldn't drink. I could drink at 12 in France. Like, grow up.
Mhm.
You want to know something I do want to try? Okay, so I live in a city where apparently beer is a very big culture here.
Yeah,
I've
Milwaukee.
been in states where really it's seriously. Anyways, big beer culture. Several of the cities I've been in or states, it was more like hard liquors or moonshine. I want to take a pack of like Sierra Nevada, which is not even close to anything that's brewed out here. because apparently like some of the bigger beers are like Miller Lite, Heineken, all that stuff. I want to bring a pack of Sierra Nevada, just set it somewhere and just see what happens. I want to see if I can start a bar fight out of a bar and just watch. But that's also because I have serious issues.
Big dreams.
I know, right? Yeah. Some people want to, be a CEO of Disney. Some people just want to watch the world burn.
I'm proud of
you. Thanks. I'm also like the one person who's like, I hate the cold. Move to the cold fucking country over here.
I can honestly say that I agree with G-Man here. I lost my taste for American beer years ago when the army took me to Germany.
Ja, das ist wunderbar. Ein Bier bitte. Yeah, I fucking love German beer, man. Pilsners and shit. You're sitting there dripping. You're fucking looking at the condensation on the fucking bottle, dripping in sweat, thinking, "Come on, baby." It's delicious. It's fucking amazing.
I also did acquire a bit of a taste for all variety of different alcohols they serve there that you don't get in America, unless you import it, which I have done.
Okay, so with that, I know Germany and or Belgium had started making regulations regarding beer and wine. Have you ever had a German wine?
No.
Isn't that what started World War II?
Uh-oh. Damn, you pissed her off. She just went away.
No, it's just my stupid connection. That's like, oh yeah, you didn't move an inch. I'm going to totally just drop it. And it's like, this is why I fucking hate you.
There's snow on the towers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it still was before that too.
The
Holy
fucking
shit,
Yeti. The Yeti's over there smashing the cell phones.
Wrong continent.
Oh, we have
wrong continent. Sasquatch.
No, he's up there.
Could I just do a
I'm coming back to a Brewers game.
Could I do an American test for you guys?
Mm-hmm.
The American test?
Could you guys name how many European countries could you name? Could you name 3?
Oh yeah.
Luxembourg technically is a country, but it's also a city-state sort of. Switzerland, Denmark, Norway, Sweden. Obviously, you got Germany, Finland,
Poland, Estonia,
Poland or the Netherlands.
Croatia.
I know it's both sometimes. Slovakia, Transylvania is in Romania. Bulgaria, Serbia. I think Kosovo got turned into its own area, but I don't remember if it's still just a city right now.
Czech Republic, Czech Republic. Sorry, Czech Republic. There's no such thing as Yugoslavia.
Yes, Czech Republic now. Slovenia,
Hungary, Bulgaria,
Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania,
Belarus.
Oh yeah, I forgot France. Oops, my bad.
Italy.
Sorry.
Everyone forgets
Scotland,
France.
Ireland, obviously.
It took you that long to come up with Ireland? I was sitting there like,
I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. My potato brain.
Talk about Kosovo and Serbia.
That's racist. You said potato brain to a guy from Ireland. That's fucked up, dude.
Whoa.
I'm part Irish too. Why do you think we're assholes?
So is everyone in the States. So fucking,
pretty much.
Yeah, more or less.
It's whatever. No,
but you're not wrong.
You know a fair bit. Okay, I want to test you further.
We got Slovakia.
What's the country between Spain and France?
Spain and France?
Yeah.
Portugal? No, Portugal's next to Spain.
Spain and France, that's a trick question. There's no country between Spain and France.
Yeah.
Wrong. It's called Andorra.
Oh, come on, dude.
Wait.
Really?
Oh, really, baby?
Not on this map I'm looking at.
Hang on. Wait. Is it considered a micronation?
No, it's just a legitimate, recognized
European I thought you were going to say Basque.
Okay. Okay. I have a question.
Has anyone had a Basque? For a fact. I thought you were going to say Basque.
Also, Kosovo isn't considered a proper country by enough places to be
You-
put on a map. It's just
Okay. I
Yeah.
knew they were trying for independence, but I also know that was kind of going pretty badly too.
name a country between Serbia and Greece.
Serbia and Greece.
Recently had a name change.
Albania.
No.
Close.
No, no,
but
no, no, no. Give me a second. Oh my
MAC.
gosh.
I don't know.
What?
There's one. There's Bulgaria. That's right to the right of it.
No.
You're asking
I can name
Americans doing geography, and it's
No,
a whole
stop.
fucking joke.
Hey, whoa.
You guys are
stop
great
that,
at this.
don't.
Like, you guys are very.
Give me a second. I'm gonna
Like, you
name
know
a
a lot.
couple. I'm
We're
gonna name
smart.
a couple off the top of my head, but I don't
for
think
it.
they're right. Macedonia's over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got it.
Bosnia. What?
You got it. You got it. Macedonia.
Oh.
North Macedonia.
Yeah, Oni's
Yeah,
probably
but-
the smartest one in the group here.
You know,
Oh, no, no.
good job.
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
She writes all my speeches for me when we do like a State of the Union or State of the Gaming. She wrote the crawler. You
It's
know
a very
that
good
crawler
crawler.
that we did?
I-
She
I
wrote that
pressed that over.
crawler. I just did the effects. She wrote the crawler and didn't remember she wrote it.
Yeah, that actually happened.
That actually happened. She
I-
wrote the crawler.
I have goldfish memory.
But I do all the graphics, but she makes sure
Doesn't
everything's
show.
spelled right.
My girlfriend's terrible with geography, and I to help her learn when we're traveling, I just kind of like names like I'd say a country like, okay, what's beside that one, right? And she'd fucking figure out about like the borders and shit by doing that, whatever. But like she lives in Europe, she lives in Ireland. You outdid her by a fucking mile. And like where do you live? Canada or the US?
Oh, I'm in U.S. I've never
US,
left
okay.
the U.S.
Holy
at all.
fucking
Yeah.
shit. Okay, good job. Very good job.
Thank you.
I worked in Canada for a bit, working on the. This is the only guy that might have saw my Titanic miniseries at the BBC. There is a miniseries that was done about 5-10 years ago. It was the 100th anniversary of the Titanic. It was a miniseries done for the BBC. My question to you is, I'm afraid of the answer now because I'm setting myself up for failure here. Did you ever see that miniseries on the BBC called Titanic, the miniseries?
Yeah, it was one of the most scrutinized pieces of yes, I seen it.
You saw it. Yeah, someone saw my work. Woo!
Oh, no.
It was not released.
I
in
mean,
the States.
technically, Chieftain, I've seen one of your works too.
Which one?
Have you seen my
G-Force.
work?
G-Force.
Oh, you did see G-Force. That is right. That is correct.
Yeah, Badger and I saw that when it was in theaters. Way
oh my
back
God.
when. Yeah. Also, Titanic sank in 1912, so if they did a 100th anniversary thing, that was like 11 years ago, my dude.
Yeah, 2012. Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. It was a long time ago.
It was a while ago, anyways.
Yeah, I didn't know how long ago it was. I just remember it was a while back. I had to really search on Amazon to buy that.
But because you brought up your work, have you seen my work? I did a whiskey ad in the States.
You did?
Yes. Very big.
Oh, I
very
gotta look it
popular.
up.
You ever see the Tullamore Dew ad?
What is it?
Tullamore Dew. Okay, I'll just shut the fuck up from now on.
No, I
Hold on.
didn't hear. I never heard of it.
Really? Irish whiskey,
I'm
Tullamore
not a
Dew.
drinker.
I'm not. Yeah, like I don't drink a lot. Oni doesn't drink a lot.
I'm
Sorry.
I don't drink at all.
Tyrandet drinks
But
too much.
It sounds
so does Hero.
familiar.
Hero loves drinking and guns. Those are the two things he likes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't combine those.
No. They're different
No,
things.
no.
Fucking never.
No.
It's
Look,
like me. Like I love driving and getting drunk. Never mix.
Yeah.
I will say every time anybody says something like that, safety is number one, no matter what. When you are involving firearms with anything.
Safety, safety, safety.
Anyways, can you spell that Irish whiskey name?
Yeah, please do that.
What do you think of Conor McGregor?
What do I think of Conor McGregor? I love him. He's my hero. Why?
Oh, Jesus.
I just thought I'd ask.
I think Conor McGregor.
I don't like the fuckhead. So.
Yeah, I love him. No, seriously, why you don't like him? You do something bad?
No, I don't like him.
You're a dickhead.
I mean, we're Americans.
No,
so...
I get it. Like, I don't like him either. He's very unpopular here because, between
dick.
Yeah, between like rumors of being involved in like with Irish like crime families, hitting a random guy in a pub one day.
Yeah,
it wasn't out of nowhere. The guy said to him, like, I don't want to drink your shit whiskey or something.
Oh,
when you offer someone
yeah, I
whiskey,
have heard of it.
Not what you do.
Did he steal the whiskey too from somebody?
Probably, but yeah, he's a fucking idiot sometimes.
Well, he's coming back to pie is what I'm saying, and he's been on fucking PEDs, it, for like the last 2 years. Dude is jacked out his fucking mind. So
yeah, got that Liver King physique.
Yeah, he does. I mean, if you look at any pictures, I'm like, holy fuck, this dude's on fucking roids.
So which ad was it that you did?
Yeah, Connor. Come at me, Connor.
Yeah,
see about
like
6 of them.
them.
Well, whatever the most recent one is.
2013. There's 2020. Here's 2022.
We don't get.
Yeah, I think I have heard of it. It looks familiar.
You might see me with a VR headset on my face.
Were you in the Eminem video too? Was that
I was. Yeah, you don't, did you?
You're the black dude in the back, right?
Dude, that was me.
I was in the back. Superman video. I was in the back.
That's what she said.
Speaking of, how many white dancers were there at the Super Bowl?
That's a great question.
Holy shit, it is.
Where is it? Do you have the link? Oh, there it is.
I do.
And the lady you might notice in the background with red hair, that's my lovely lady.
Which one? I see two. Probably the younger one, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. 16
Oh.
seconds in.
Oh my god. Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool, dude.
That's awesome.
He's fucking famous.
Are you gonna send us all whiskey now?
He's like, I'm drunk with my VR headset.
It was deemed offensive to do it in Ireland, so they said they made it specifically for the US.
Hey, yeah, go
That's what it told us
America. Yeah, more offensive.
Also, because I just being safe with investors. I was dressed like a fucking bum, right? I was dressed like with the most, stain, like they purposely stained gray sweatpants and like this terrible T-shirt for me to look like some kind of slob with a VR headset, right? But they were like, okay, we kind of want to appeal to techies and shit like that. They actually have money, so I got my shirt, I got my nice little chinos. Yeah, they dressed me up nicely to impress or not to be offensive. It's very weird working on sets. They're fucking.
Yeah, I've done it before. It's funny because I was in a independent film, ironically called Nothing Special.
That's good.
And I was a background artist or an extra, and we weren't called. It was like a bar scene, ironically, because we're talking about. And I'm sitting in there, and I'm there as a favor to the camera guy, right? Because I'm friends with him. So like they needed extras, so I just did it as a favor because I was trying to get into working on a movie, 3D. And I'm sitting there, and I'm just like in a group of people, and I'm just cracking jokes, holding court. They're like, "Oh my god, you're so funny!" Like did what you did. And it's like, "Oh, do you have a SAG card? Or do you do stand up?" I'm like, "Nah, dude, I'm an animator. I don't do this shit for a living." It's like he's like, "Oh, you're funny. Can I have your card? Da 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 da. You could be famous in LA." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." Like that's what everybody says, right? Because LA is a bunch of fake fucks anyway. And I'm like, all right, I give my card out. It's like, this dude's a fucking trip. He's funny. Da, da, da. I'm like, nothing ever happened from it. But I had to pretend to hit on a chick at a bar, which is like, if you know me, I don't do bars anymore. So I'm like, all I'm saying is broccoli, broccoli, cheese and broccoli, 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 like pretending I'm talking. It's like, hey, you have really hairy arms. I would never date you in real life. But no, I never said that. But I'm like, I'm talking in the bar and I'm pretending to hit on this chick, and I got in the movie, like, so they get I'm not even credited. That's the funny part. But I'm sitting there half the fucking day for a shot that took literally 45 seconds. And I'm like, I wasted a whole day for free, didn't get paid for it, as a favor to pretend to hit on a chick in the background in a bar in a movie that I never saw or I ever heard of again. It's like the whole fucking shoot is retarded. And if you have like 50 people walking down the street, then it's like, okay, great job, guys. All right, G-Man, we're gonna reset. And then you have to go all the way back and do it again. And you not only have to do it, you have to do it during a certain amount of time, otherwise the light's not right. So you got to do a bunch of these shots, 4 or 5, and then sometimes it's a 2 or 3 day shoot, because a commercial per second is the most expensive thing you can do in media.
Mm-hmm.
I teach that, and I teach this in school as well. So it's you have to get the shot. Everything is boarded, storyboarded, and done. So it had to be a giant pain in the ass for you to have an Oculus Rift that had probably no battery life left, pretending to walk around completely fucking blind, right?
It was mine. It was mine.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah. I didn't, because the batteries
horrific.
in those things fucking suck, dude. They last like for an hour and a half and you're done.
And like, if you've ever used one and like the light was on in your room, you're blind.
Oh,
I do it
absolutely.
outside in the sun. Like, holy shit.
Oh yeah, it's all grainy and shit. And
it's just like I got flashbanged, and they're like, okay, could you go over to the left? Like, where the fuck is the left?
Where the fuck is left?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's horrible. If I did commercials again, there'd be no way. I was like, no way. I'm doing one day, every day it's late. I want $1 million a day. There's no way I'd fucking do a commercial. You couldn't pay me enough to do a commercial. Like, being in a commercial. Shooting a commercial, I've done that. It's a lot easier. I literally made a political commercial for my friend running for office. That was a lot easier. We had drones, lights, all that shit, but we know what the fuck we're doing. We literally set up the lighting, no joke. We set up the lighting in 5 minutes and it was perfect. Like, these motherfuckers in LA, they're like all these union people. They're like setting up lights. They're doing, I'm like, what? You guys are fucking dumb. I'm like, put a light there, put a scrim there, put a rim light there. You're good. I don't even fucking need a light meter. All right, let's go. Shoot, go. They're so fucking slow. I'm from New York, dude. You better fucking move. I don't want to sit here all day. It pissed me off because I can't stand.
Fight me.
Exactly.
I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. I'm walking. It's funny. I think the Irish guy does a better impression of a New Yorker than the Australian guy does.
Probably.
Uh-oh, shots fired, Nova.
No, it's been MIA. I don't know what he's been.
I don't know. He doesn't like English people, but I think he likes Irish people. He hates everybody, but I mean, know. That's I can relate.
Question. I'll have to ask
our mod is from Australia. Yeah, he's awesome. I disappeared. Sometimes. I don't know why I closed I'm checked out now. I'm closing everything down.
Getting a face rub too. Is your nose itching?
He's having a flip that and leave out the other half.
I'll fix your ass. I'm gonna when I start streaming again, I'm gonna put a monkey face on you and I have it tracked. So when you move, it's gonna like move with you.
And then we're gonna create a new racism. We can't do that. That's racist. Put a monkey face on the white guy.
Yeah. Oh, it's clipped.
I'm gonna put a flash mask on Soda and say I'm the worst superhero ever created.
I know Spider-Man is.
Anyway, guys.
I really don't understand your fixation with hating on Spider-Man. Unless
he hates Spider-Man because
he's a pussy.
Trigger me.
He's like the joke of every Marvel thing ever done. He's always the person they're picking on. Like, he's like never stands up for himself.
Hemsworth would like a word with you.
Tell him to give me a call. You can find me anywhere. I'm pretty easy to find.
Just like all those Texas superheroes we talk about. Oh, wait a minute. There's no superhero from Texas.
The Lone Ranger.
Because they have standards. That doesn't count. It's not a superhero.
Oh yeah,
Esam takes place in Texas.
Did you get that book yet?
Oh yeah, I remember I got that like 2-3 months ago. Or hang on, what month is it right now? It's February.
Altuve
I'll
a
be
Texas hero.
honest, I don't remember, but I've been
Place
waiting
of
to hear about
Venezuela.
it.
Oh shit! I'm trying to keep it wrapped up so I don't touch it because I perspire so easily.
Oh,
I
Lord.
sweat.
So, which
How about
sucks
David?
because I like being warm. I don't like being cold. I'm like a reptile.
Same.
You gotta
I
transfer to
fucking
slow
Florida,
down.
Oni. You gotta
Well,
transfer
they
from
don't
your
have my
company.
job.
All right,
They
here's
don't.
four
They
of
don't
them.
do what I do in Florida.
Oh,
They have a
don't.
plant in Florida, but they don't. They literally only do what I do in this location.
We have the
Ah.
Texas
Not a-
Twister.
So
There
what?
you go. Texas
Texas
Twister
Twister.
from 1976.
Oh yeah, the superhero Texas
It's
Twister.
probably the last time it had a run on comics as well.
Probably. That's a horrible fucking name.
I've heard of the
But,
Texas Twister.
That's I have not.
So I gotta get
found-
drunk on that.
Right? Like it.
I
Soda.
honestly
I mean, that's soda.
March. By the way, Oni, they're shipping the one that I jumped in on that crowdfunder of. They're shipping that estimated March timeframe this year,
Ooh.
and they also started on their own tabletop. Same people.
Hmm.
I'm interested. Anyways, I think. Well, we're done with topics, so effectively we are ready to close out the show.
Final countdown. Yeah, we just like to thank G-Ban for
Oh yeah.
getting through our crazy show today. So a big shout out to G-Man. Very, very funny.
Follow him on our socials.
Follow him on all the socials, and he says I should do stand-up.
Go ahead, G-Man, if you are so inclined. Drop your socials in our chat.
No.
Okay.
Can we just hit SO with his name on it?
I've done that twice.
Okay.
So
Do
far.
it again.
I'll-
Do it again.
I will.
I'll save the hassle of dropping a bunch of other shit in there. Look, Irish G-Man on everything. If you don't find me, I'm not on it. So there's no Pornhub. There's no
Oh no, Chatterbait.
Mastodon.
Chatterbait.
No Chatterbait.
Ah.
But yeah,
A
you won't
deep
find me.
dive
Okay,
game just
soda.
followed you.
Thanks, champ.
Hey.
Appreciate it, champ. Yeah, it was a lot of fun
Yeah,
talking. to
he's a streamer too.
It's a lot of fun having you, man. You're awesome.
Yeah.
You're funny.
Yeah.
And he's a big fan
Thank
of
you.
Jeffree Star's fan club. So.
Oh, I love him. My thing today was like, if someone was going to complain about somebody, I was going to say I love him. I'm glad you guys laughed. You guys were talking about Joe Biden.
Yeah.
I love him. I love him. Jeffree Star. I love that guy.
It's great. We
Only
pick,
thing I
we
wouldn't
pick, we
touch was
pick up
Hitler.
on it pretty quick.
Only thing I
so,
wouldn't touch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But you guys were
Well-
very nice to talk to, and yeah, hopefully it all goes well for you guys.
Don't be a
'Cause,
stranger. Come
Thank
back
you, you
anytime you
too.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
If
you
you
need to
ever
promote
want to
something,
join
let
us
us know.
again, just ask. Now it's probably going to be real hassle considering I'm sure you
Yeah.
don't want to come in every week at the middle of the night where you should
With
be
college
catching up on
courses
some
especially,
sleep.
Considering
hell
it
no.
took so long to sort this one out, holy shit. We talked about this. I think I shot the message on like January 2nd. Happy
Yeah,
February
we-
18th.
Right?
Yeah. It's
We
been
have a
while
lot.
the way it works.
Our production team, we have like a list of stuff that we have to do.
Hmm.
So it's just like we only do these on Fridays, so we're kind of limited because everyone here has a 9 to 5, so it's really hard. Like we can't do it any other day. It's not possible. Our viewers expect us on Fridays.
Speak
So-
for yourself, Chief.
I
I
was
don't
giving
have a
you the
Oh
job.
yeah,
benefit
you're
of the
one of our
doubt,
streamers.
Tear and Death. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. You need to out yourself, buddy. I don't have a 9 to 5 either because I work, I teach different hours, but just the lack of over explaining everybody's personal schedules, Tear and Death. I figured I'd just say 9 to 5.
But there you go.
Yeah, but anyways. Go ahead, send us out, Hero. How you gonna do it?
I'm gonna go ahead and of course.
Yeah. When When I get online, I'm feeling like something's not right.
So on behalf
Cause the bullets curve like some people unlock that
of
one
Hero, the IT guy,
aiming my shotgun and choose pure dust, man.
Dear
This
and
ain't
Dad.
fun. That's how I know it's time to go. Dudes dodging shots like
Hey, hey.
Irish G-Man,
Girl, look at my 4 bar.
thank you for stopping by tonight.
It was a lot of fun.
Girl, look at my 4
Soda
bar.
Pop, Blacklight Oni, and myself, we're Lagging Out
Girl,
Live.
look at my 4 bar. Girl,
And we're
That's
signing off
right.
and Lagging Out